anything can happen.
Who wants it more?
Got it! Oh my goodness! You know what my name is!
Oh man, he's so good.
Oh! Crazy though!
Nice, let's go!
It's not one. Oh!
Say!
It's your punishment for champion! Oh my god!
He has to do something here. Let's see what he got.
Oh my god, that was crazy!
This guy is a monster.
You can see it in his eye.
Nice.
Punches his way into the next stage of this bracket.
The full charge up in the hop kick. The hop kick.
Power thrust! And he takes it at the dawn. Qualifies, showing why he is one of the best players in the world.
It looks like we might have a brand new champion.
Orlando, Florida, CEO 2026. The time is now. Tekken 8, top 8 starts here. We started with 700 players, now down to 8. Welcome in, everybody. My name is Anakin. Joining me is Markman for the top 8. And again, a very, very hype show indeed today.
I'm super excited to be back here in Orlando, Florida, to see the wonderful crowd here gathering for this Tekken action. We have players from all over the world, of course, and more importantly, we got players from the US of A battling for that top 8 spot into the finals, and of course, all those wonderful Tekken World Tour Master Points on the line. There's a lot on the line here.
A lot on the line. We're fresh off that EWC last week, but we're not stopping the action. Masters event, $6,000 on the line. A lot of TWT points. We're over the halfway point in the season. So let's recap what's gone down so far. So we kicked things off in Evo Japan with the big surprise. Ikari took things down. Along the way, we saw Mangja, Farzin, Arson Nash, Knee taking down Master Plus's Master. Remember, Arson Nash now has 8 Evo titles under his belt, the #1 ranked player in the world. But here we are this weekend, CEO 2026. I mentioned it, about the halfway point in the season. We're going to crown a champion today. Will it be a three-peat, or will we have a new CEO champion?
Of course, we have our challenger events. You guys can see that throughout the year, we've had many of these challengers from around the world. Brussels Challenge, 3F, Chain Shift, Nexus Esports, BAM, OTB, Stars Cup, Mooring over in Madagascar, Takedown in Pakistan. Those are going to be coming up as well. OHN 20 years, man. That's a long time. Saudi E-League, Big Bang Fist in Japan, and of course, First Attack in Puerto Rico. And then we got Electric Clash in Canada, and then rounding things off over in Sweden at Head Stomper. Let's go ahead and look at where we're at here on the global leaderboard, because there are a lot of implications here. Anakin. Look at this. Top 4. The top 4 placers, so important to be there because you bypass the group stage in our finals. However, let's look at that leaderboard. Top 10 players, none of them are here. None of them are here. That means everyone from 11 to 20 and even downward have an amazing chance to get 800 points to be able to skyrocket themselves up on that leaderboard. So, you know, this is definitely going to be changing over the weekend.
There are a lot of players within striking distance of this leaderboard. King Ray Jr., Shadow, Rest, all just sitting outside of the top 20. Should they advance or have a really, really good day here, expect their name to be in the top 20 after this weekend. Not only do we have qualifiers coming through the global leaderboard, but of course, returning this year is the regional leaderboard. Again, over 15 regions here. America 1. Tomoriwa currently sitting in first place. He had a really good showing this week at CEO, but just falls short of the top 8. Look at all the other regions. You see some familiar faces. Ayo Richie Zubeh out of Pakistan sounds familiar. Bradman, South Korea. But then some new faces as well. Who's this? Raindid out of the America 2 region. Madagascar, Joe, Adrian, Pato Lars. A lot of healthy mixture of familiar faces and also new guys in the mix as well. That's what it's all about, the global Tekken World Tour, always introducing new heroes into the vote.
Of course, for you players that are on there and everyone that wants to follow, just make sure you guys check out the esports portal and TekkenWorldTour.com. Let's go ahead and look at the bracket. We were just talking about familiar names, and we have a lot of familiar names indeed. We got King Ray Jr. and Joe Crush on the winner's side. On the other side, we have Rest and Shadow 20Z. Talk to us about the loser's bracket, Anakin.
On the loser side, Hendo making it out, repping Charlotte, North Carolina, going up against Reborn. A very, very interesting story. The hometown hero fighting out of Orlando, Florida. Just 20 years old, already making a name for himself with that nasty kick. And then on the other match on the loser side, what I would consider the main event of that first round in the top 8, Falcons Atif going up against Synergy FGC's Ninja Killer. A banger, and they're going to make us wait, I already know, to the very end to watch that one. So a very good lineup to kick things off. King Ray Jr. versus Joe Crush, a.k.a. winner semis on Tuesday night at TNS. These guys have battled time in, time out again, and they go back and forth. So that's going to be a coin toss at the end of the day. Rest versus Shadow, an international matchup. These guys have been all over the world, but they're going to do battle in the ring at CEO. So a lot of very, very interesting matchups. But before we kick things off, we're going to jump into the ring.
We're going to toss it over to Foxhound as he introduces our players. Let's get this started.
Good morning and welcome to the ring, the squared circle, the quantum quadrilateral, where time stands still. My name is Foxhound, the Degenerate, and it is my pleasure to be the master of ceremonies for the event that taught me about the C in FGC. We're starting off community effort Orlando with the #1 spectacle in all of fighting game entertainment, the King of Iron Fist. This is a Tekken World Tour Masters level event. First to 3 territory all the way. Only the best of the best of the best make it here. And so, let's bring him on out. First, you know him. We have seen him through the ages. We have watched him. The destiny has been fulfilled. The prophecy has been claimed. We have seen him here since he was a wee boy, getting bullied right in this chair in the Tekken 7 Roman Rumble by Jabali himself, and he's bringing it back full circle to represent Duval County, Florida. It's King Ray Jr.
All right, King Ray Jr., the young, but a young veteran. That's kind of like an oxymoron. But
Born to play Tekken.
Oh, yeah, born to play.
His father, King Ray, now known as King Ray Sr., a longtime member of the Jacksonville, Florida community, used to throw tournaments way, way back in the day. I remember my own father driving me 5 hours to those tournaments. One day, King Ray brings a young baby boy into the arcade. Oh.
It's a real special one getting to be here in the ring with you, my man. First time for both of us. And next up, if y'all have ever seen Tampa Never Sleeps, you've seen this one a couple of times. He made his name back in the COVID era, working with the ICFC, mogging through the brackets. You learn to never forget his name when he won the Tekken World Tour Finals last chance qualifier in New Orleans. He even earned the title of best Jack 8 in the world when he beat Saint in the long set in Texas Showdown. Here he is, the Paragon Prime Minister, Joe Crush.
Uh-oh, there he is.
Oh, Mr. Joe Crush. Joe.
Okay, Morgan.
A player I just crush a lot.
Gamma step into the ring. This guy's done it all. Pretty much has accomplished everything there is besides winning a Masters tournament. He's in prime position now. Top 8 winner side, 1 set away from a guaranteed top 3 finish. And he's up against somebody that he's very, very comfortable with. Somebody that he knows the matchup, studied a bunch of times, and now it's just him versus King Ray Jr. in the center of that ring.
Of course, it's going to be fun to watch these two guys go at it. The path to get here, you know, Joe Crush had a tough one. He went up against Ninja Killer, was able to send him a loser bracket. That propelled him, of course, into our top 8 on the winner's side. where he's going to have his work cut out for him. Now he has to go up against King Ray Jr. King Ray Jr. obviously going to be locking in more than likely the Asuka.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll surprise us, right? These guys have played so often with each other.
We're going to continue that story. King Ray Sr. He brings a little baby boy into the arcade one time. He's throwing a tournament. He's like, this kid is going to be the champ one day. He's telling everybody, hey, I'm going to raise my son up to be one of the best players. I followed his story from the very beginning. You know, now he's a grown man.
He is definitely a grown man. He has been around the world. He has been taking names.
Sponsored by Vitality, one of the best esports teams there is. They believe in him.
Yep.
Jacksonville, Florida believes in him. The entire NA believes in him. So, and, you know, you better believe he believes in himself. So here we go. Game one, winners semifinal, CEO 2026. A lot on the line here.
Yep.
Let's see what happens.
As a reminder, these are race to threes, best of fives for the entire top 8. Let's see how it starts it off. Nice steps here early on. King Ray Jr. has amazing reflexes. His ability to pull out the forward 2, the forward 1+2, doing a lot of these insane tactics. And of course, it's against a big target in Jack 8.
And since King Ray Jr. is always in the lab, he loves practicing and learning everything there is. He pretty much knows all the setups, all the situations, and in the matchups like this, it's really a continuation of all the encounters they've had in the past. I mean, if you count the total time they spent playing Tekken against each other, I mean, who knows how many games they've actually played.
Yeah. The experience runs deep. He cancels, but he was able to put the brakes on it in between the hits. He was able to get the Tooth Fairy.
Joe Crush did not dash in far enough to get the punish. They're almost even on life. King Ray Jr. trying to make this comeback. Plenty of time left to work.
However, there's a lot of rage there.
Oh, first round goes to Joe. Instant low to take it when Jack's got that last little bit of help to dish out. It's either going to be a quick mid, quick low, one of the best in the game at it.
Yeah, good job of closing it out there. Let's see if he's able to continue forward now. King Ray Jr. trying to find a way in. Joe Crush trying to keep him at bay. Look at this. Well, went for that intercepting fist with the right uppercut there. Okay.
Gets the counter hit on the engage. Joe Crush, big momentum here. Big damage as well. This heat dash into the blast should be able to take it. More than enough damage. Yeah. 2 quick rounds for Joe Crush.
That just all worked out in Joe Crush's favor right now. Oh, man, inner strength able to beat it out there. No Morgan today.
All right. So far, so good for King Ray Jr. Never count the kid out. Half-life gone already. Only 12 seconds have gone by.
Oh, great. I love the way that Joe Crush is just taking his turn back here. Going for the lows. Now activating heat. Let's see what he does with it. Nice step there. Could have got a launch.
Junior activating early is going to give Joe Crush a little bit of an opportunity to make the comeback with resources here. That's where his advantage is. He's
going to have to adjust here. Oh, but the wall helps him out.
Got the side wall blast. Technical stuff here. And suddenly takes the lead. Rage with all the help as well, thanks to the healing.
Oh, and a big counter hit, big boot, follow up, one more hit.
Get away, Jack. That's where he specializes. It's like deja vu. Down back one, taking 2 rounds in the closing moments. Joe Crush not afraid to take risks. Put the pressure on early. Give King Ray Jr. things to think about in games 2, 3, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, it's a bit more of a marathon. These guys are going to have to be thinking about. You got to win 3.
Yep. Normally in a situation like this, best 2 out of 3, you're already sweating. You're thinking, I can only lose a few more rounds, and you know, every round really matters. But this game is kind of like a stabilized game. King Ray Jr. is still in a position to play defense, stay patient, and not really feel desperate to make things happen just yet.
All right, let's see if King Ray Jr. is going to make some adjustments here. He knows the game plan. It's all about execution. Will he be able to do so?
Joe Crush being a lot more aggressive, that leaves openings for King Ray Jr. If ever Jack overextends, Asuka's got low crushes on deck. We just saw one go through.
Yeah, the big back 3, that's got to leave a mark, at least mentally, in the matchup. What's he going to do? He heads back to the wall. He's going to try to get out there. Up for 2.
The character's back to the wall. It's really hard to escape, but Joe Crush, the expert, best in the world, as Foxhound mentioned.
Interesting option there. He just goes straight for the unblockable. Repositions himself now, has him in the corner.
Back in the corner. King Ray Jr., huge advantage.
Oh, did that hit in the air? Yeah, it did. Not going to do as much damage here. Let's see what he does with it. Trying to throw him into the volcano, the Buster.
Junior's got to be careful. Joe Crush might be lurking, waiting for that rage art or a big opportunity. He might be looking to close it out in one hit. With time winding down, we might see some turtling, might see some stalling. What's going to happen? Big hit.
5
Takes the
seconds.
lead. Rayjard, is it good? No.
He's going to get punished for it, and that's all she wrote here for this round. But again, patience there from Joe Crush.
Joe Crush, a hectic round, a lot of chaos happening in those closing seconds. Expect to see that plenty of times. Both players familiar with each other's style. They're going to be turtling it out, letting the time dictate the pace. And once it gets down to those last 10 seconds, that's when it gets really crazy.
Oh, speaking of crazy here, a big counter hit opportunity for Joe Crush, pushing back the other way, but deterred from that low parry.
This is very, very opportune low parry. Otherwise, there was a lot of pressure coming in from Jack. Instead, as King Ray Jr. activates heat, Joe Crush responds with a burst of his own.
Uh-oh, nice.
Some breathing room. Again, Joe Crush in the lead during the midpoint of the round, a common theme of the set so far. Counter hit, guaranteed after. One more hit, and King Ray Jr. this time thinking that the low was coming thanks to those previous rounds. Joe Crush switches it up, goes mid.
Yeah, goes for the big mid, the follow-up there. It was checkmate at that point, and right now, Joe Crush, he is on 5 rounds straight here.
Yeah, caught a lucky break on the float. King Ray Jr. on the other hand, it's all going downhill, and he's falling forward again, got baited into the crouch. Joe Crush, cruise control.
Yeah, fast pace 50-50, caught him ducking, man. It's not looking good for King Ray. But Joe Crush, not gonna be complacent there with just that. He wants to take the round. He wants to take the dub, and he does. Now 2-0.
You see Joe Crush now switching how he's handling those closing moments of the round right there. He walked up with King Ray Jr. only having 1 hit left. He pumped the brakes, waited a little bit, had heat before he did back 1+2 into the dash. Previously, he had been just doing a simple low-mid mix-up, so we're seeing a lot of variety when it comes to the end of the rounds, and that's what you want. We talked about it this weekend with NYK, how you kind of plan out your life bar. How are you going to take out this chunk, that chunk? And at the end, Joe Crush switching it up, not trying to be too predictable in a long set.
He's been all over the place. You know, he's been delaying his attacks, and all of a sudden he started going for the quick mids. It's interesting to see how he approaches this because, you know, he's been guessing right and forcing King Ray Jr. to react wrong. All right, here we go, starting things off here.
I don't know how many times I've seen King Ray Jr. make these insane comebacks. Down 2-0, doesn't really matter. This is really where he makes those adaptations. And again, since he's the lab monster, so many ideas going on in his head, I think it's only a matter of just honing in, locking in on what he actually needs to do that's working out, figuring out the answers to the problem as he takes a very strong round 1, trying to activate the crowd. I hear you guys.
All right, that's the first round on the scoreboard for King Ray Jr. One of the things that I've noticed from this young man is his clutch ability. It is so hard to eliminate him from competition.
There we go.
Here we go. Big can. Yes, we can. Has the wall.
Spinning it. Goes to spin. Joe Crush gets some breathing room with the heat. Some more damage to follow as well. The Jack specialist, you know he's going to optimize. Now King Ray Jr. has to fight out the wall. Needs to survive. And he does. Heat first.
Yeah, activation. He does have the life lead as well. Look at the positioning at the wall.
Pretty good advantage for King Ray Jr. right now, having that heat. Joe Crush has to respect it. You see him cautious, and he still gets hit. One more hit for King Ray Jr. Uh-oh!
He got the crazy conversion from that.
Thanks to the wake-up kicks recovery, second hit, you can do that all the time. Now Jack 8, 1 hit away.
I think he's done. And that was from a get-up kick float. That is insane. That conversion we just saw, he stole that right.
That was all off the same combo.
Oh my goodness.
96 points of damage. Off of just trying to do 3+4. Very, very bad break for King Ray Jr. That doesn't happen all the time. And it's really not a good time for it to happen on top 8 at CEO.
Yeah, just when he started getting some momentum, he got around. Threw that one away, but this time second hit able to land here. Looking like Joe Crush's round right now. King Ray's in big trouble.
He's still catching those counter hits. He's swinging at the wrong time. Joe Crush setting the trap.
Body press into the drill, and he did the spring kick. Such a big risk there at this juncture.
Last stand for Junior, no go, ducks the string. And that was a little bit of a mistake, doing a string that's easily duckable by a pro. Could be slipping a little bit in the mental department.
Guaranteed crouch though there from that read there, able to land that 4-2. The follow up here. He tried to drag him in. He tried to drag him into hell.
He's running out of time, Mark. He needs to make it happen now. He'd engage. He's going to help a lot, but he's got a long way to go.
This is going to be tough because, again, he is dealing with a huge deficit here. He has to win 3 games straight.
Look at Joe spamming it with that up forward 2. Let's receive some buffs, get some free follow-up. Now, that's a counter hit to the wall. Potential kill. What's the combo? Maybe a mix after. Mix after.
But it was just out of range. The stubby legs there, unable to do it. But the heat smash follow-up.
Spring kick.
Can't believe he did it.
4-2 counter hit. Joe Crush headphones up, already standing up. Let's go. Double fist pump. These guys are friends, comrades, training partners. It's all respect in the end, but at the end of the day, Joe Crush is the one who moves on to the winners finals.
But not only does Joe Crush win this 3-0, he guarantees himself a top 3 finish here. He's looking good. He is now in our winners finals. Wow, it's crazy, man.
3 straight games, a lot of action though. Let's recap what we saw in that set. I mean, King Ray Jr., a lot of counter hits he ate, whether it was 4-2 on the palm or the second hit of a lot of strings. In addition to that, he was not guessing right at the end of the rounds, and just nothing was working out. And you also catching bad breaks, lost a round just for going in the air, get caught, clipped, and a lot of bad breaks. And when it all adds up, you can get a 3-0 result like that. That doesn't mean Joe Crush is 3-0 better than Junior. It just means that it just wasn't his set.
Yeah, definitely snowballed there and put him into a bad position. But unfortunately for him, now in the loser's bracket. But King Ray Jr., of course, will live to fight another day. The thing is, he's going to have to face the winner of Atif and Ninja Killer later on.
Oh, my God.
That is going to be a tough draw.
Oh, and then look at our bracket. Joe Crush again in the winners finals. He's going to be waiting and looking at this next match closely to see who's going to advance. It's going to be a match between Rest and Shadow 20Z. Again, an international battle. These guys have traveled the world, fought, and encountered countless matchups on a ton of different continents. But here they meet at CEL. Let's throw it to Foxhound for the introductions.
Next up, we got one of the undisputed greats in Taekwondo technicians. In the Mount Rushmore of the character, you know, Super Hwarang, Yanarang, Speed Kicks, and you damn sure know the Australian assassin, Rest.
All right, Rest coming out here. He had quite the road here to be able to get into our top 8, but he did it very well, showcasing his ability to take the Taekwondo master.
Whoa, that aura knocking over the cameraman. Yeah, you know it's going
that
down.
serious?
Yeah, it is that serious. Rest, you mentioned that the Australian assassin spent a few years out there in Australia just for fun. Got a lot of training videos out of Busan, South Korea.
Is that scripted?
No, that was crazy. That aura was crazy. It took my breath away, so I'm not surprised if people, you know, lose their coordination.
We're sitting too close. I'm gonna kind of back up here. Foxhound, you take this, man. Go ahead.
Oh my God. Next up, you saw him enter the bracket and you knew he was going to be in that #1 spot. It's the man. He made 9th place at EVO this year, multiple-time Tekken World Tour finalist. It's the Lich King, the Ice Cold Assassin, Shadow 20Z.
Oh, here he comes. First comes the fog, then comes the shadow.
Hanmei Shadow 20Z out of Chicago, Illinois. Started in Tekken Tag 2 on Xbox, a former TWT Global's top 8, as well as an EVO Japan top 8. And this is all taking place in Tekken 8 as well. So he's been consistent, Tekken Tag 2, Tekken 7, and here he is in Tekken 8, one of NA's finest. He's repped the stars and stripes on all the global stages. So here we go. Can he take it down against one of Korea's best?
It'll be fun to see, of course, here. He has a number of characters. You know, he uses so many different characters as he goes into this. But, of course, that Zafina has been standing out quite a bit. Let's go ahead and look at some of the tail of the tape. Rest, main character Hwarang. 5th is the highest placement that we've had this season at Super Tournament. So, obviously, if he places well here, especially in this matchup, he could beat that placement that he just did.
That 5th place was where he qualified into EWC, one of the more stacked tournaments of the year. If it goes down in Korea, imagine all the pop monsters that are in that tournament. We mentioned it earlier. He's got 500 points on that global leaderboard ranking, just shy of the top 20. So that's a big performance here, namely maybe win against Shadow that takes him into the top 3 points kind of range. That could shoot him up into the top 20. So he's got his eyes on that leaderboard, and yeah, he's got a really good win rate. One of the best Hwarang players, and I think what separates him from the other Hwarangs are his combos. He's got really technical combo knowledge and is able to switch things up depending on the wall, side wall, 2 walls, 3 walls. Expect to see a lot of flair when it comes to those juggles when Rest got you in the air.
Yeah, no rest for the weary, of course. Shadow 20Z, Zafina, highest placement 9th at EVO, the Master Plus event. On the global leaderboard, he is at 370 points, but as mentioned again, that difference between 20 to 30 at that 500 to 400 range, anybody from that range can come up, especially if they get these points here and do very, very well. He's entered 4 dojo events, of course, has an amazing win rate for the sets.
That win rate is insane.
80%.
And I mean, we talked about it earlier. He's also in the same position as Rest. A big win or a big performance here could shoot him up. Kanmei Esports watching as well, supporting their players. So thanks to them, he's been able to travel a lot and secure those precious points. A very, very big matchup. Only one can advance. I'm sure they're very familiar with each other's game. Zafina has been who Shadow's been rocking with all weekend long. But you know, he's got the Claudio. He's also had plenty of reps on Anna in tournaments. So in a 1st-3 set, there's a lot more room to swap around, depending on how things play out.
Gives you the ability to test things out, to test your opponent, especially to see what they know or what they don't know. Anyways, we're going to go into this heel drop double up. Let's see what he got here as he goes into the matchup right now. Rest, such a great player when it comes to opening people up with Hwarang. The way he places the lows are immaculate.
Both players fighting for the ball. They want to be the one pressing in. Rest tried it, but it's Shadow who establishes early dominance. Free follow-up. One more hit to take it, and he's got the wall. Should be easy unless Rest can find a Hail Mary. No go, low jab, low kick. A clean start for Shadow.
All right, Shadow showing early dominance here. Let's see if Rest is able to adjust here. And that's one way to open things up, starting off with the Dark Halberd to follow up. And look at the pokes. Here we go. But Shadow with the challenge on the jab. What a step. Optimizing there. Not just going to interrupt. He's going to take his turn back and do it with a big combo.
Well, look at this. Already at the 90 damage range, and in comes the heat burst. That's what I'm talking about. He's always going to optimize, get the most that he can. Rest answers back. Again, Hwarang, once he gets you up close, anybody who's played Tekken and Rank knows what I'm talking about. It's really hard to escape those stances. He puts you into that vortex. So he's going to be one that wants to be up close. You see here, mixing it up with Flamingo, left, right. Keeping Shadow on his toes. Shadow finally with some breathing room.
Yeah, but he's back to the wall, though. He has to be careful. Black Kite there, trying to restrict his motion, his movement. Let's see if he's able to get out of here, though. That's the big one. Oh,
good defense from Rest in round 3.
The big power crush follow-up into the 4-4-3 heel drop. And look at that, 2 rounds already for Rest.
All of a sudden, he decided that he just wanted to turn it up.
And again, just opening up the offense there. Going for that big low.
Shadow now still playing some defense. The first decision that he makes gets ducked. Rest.
Oh, that's a very rare drop there from Rest combo-wise, in the open especially. Oh, big sidestep there, no launch though.
Didn't get all the way around for the free guaranteed damage, but it's okay. They're about even on life. Heat would help tremendously for both players.
Gets interrupted there. He didn't have a chance to pop it.
They find a safe place to activate. There it is. Already not that much health though.
Nice call out there.
Tap. There's
yeah, he definitely knew he had an opportunity to take his turn back, and he was able to do so. Wow, after that opening round from Shadow, Rest goes up 3 rounds straight, able to take that game.
3 rounds straight. Just a variety of offense. Keeping Shadow guessing, but that's a lot of information for a defensive-minded player who's looking to make adjustments off of every detail that he notices. 1st-3, plenty of time to adjust to your opponent. We're on a 3-level stage, 3 floor breaks. The upper level very, very small, so expect some scrapping.
Small, and it has a stronger floor than the rest of the levels.
Yes.
All right, here we go. Nice, gets the guaranteed follow-up there from the down back 4-4. He is swarming him right now. Rest. Just offense. Okay, now Shadow with the heat, forcing Rest to back up.
Big moment for Shadow. Trying to just get some momentum in the set. Wall splat. Might be able to take the round off of this. Waited to get the low wall splat combo for max damage.
Maximizing his opportunity there. I like that. Let him slump lower. The follow there, Squid Punch into the mix-up.
Here we go. Now we got plus frame. Shadow starting to get comfortable in the set.
Oh, and he gets the splat, the resplat follow-up.
Gigantic wall splat thanks to the install.
With 93 damage from that.
Still going. Raz can barely get to his feet. Good low block for his life. He's going to activate, heal up, and have a real shot of making a comeback with the wall, the splat. Uh-oh.
Big trouble here. No chop, he doesn't finish it.
About even. Shadow. Can you salvage the round?
Oh, to get that counter hit, guarantees the follow-up and Rest. Stealing that one away. That was such a huge comeback.
Yes. It all started with the heat activation. Magic can happen once you have that bar flowing. Oh, really good with the low parries now. Rest is slowly locking on to those lows.
All right, here we go. Has a chance there. Drops a wall portion of the combo, but here comes Shadow with the activation.
The thing about those combo masters is that they're always trying to do the crazy stuff, so they're going to be dropping sometimes as well.
Yeah, sometimes the stage doesn't work out in your favor. Second hit,
Big
in
hit.
guarantees the follow-up there.
Crowd
He didn't
getting
move.
activated. Shadow 2 rounds to 1, game 2.
Okay. Big low parry. He's going to take it towards the wall as well. Let's see
The
what he
combo. Gets the combo. Stays upstairs. Wants wall pressure. Shadow on the back foot. Trying to find some breathing room. Sidesteps. Blocks. Oh!
Oh my goodness, and he gets the guaranteed throw there right through the power crush. The follow-up here. Shadow, what are you going to do? Oh, big backlash. He might be done.
Might be rest. How's he going to finish this?
Oh, he
He
dropped.
can't, but he does anyways. After Shadow gets up. Sealing the deal with the low final round. Shadow needs this.
Yeah, this is such an important
No.
round. Because either that, it's going to be Reds 2-0, or Shadow's going to tie it up. Who wants it more?
We're going downstairs yet? Not yet. Shadow catching a break again. That could have been a launch, but if he engaged, he'll settle. That's okay. Let's lock in.
Yeah.
Low attack takes the
Plasma
lead.
launch punishable. Has to take advantage of that situation.
Interrupt.
Oh my God.
Chips
The frames. Oh, he's trying to back.
all the way around, but can't get big damage. All the way around again this time. A little bit more. Downstairs we go. He's got resources to extend the combo. What's going to look like?
Okay.
Can he catch that? He can.
Yo, this is going to be nasty.
Oh!
You hate to see this happen. That is so unfortunate. A technical
Player
difficulty.
one. In the heat of the moment, it's unfortunate. Shadow shakes his head in disappointment. He had a real shot of tying things up. Anticlimactic, but oh my God, the worst time. I've seen that this weekend a couple times already. Pad disconnects. Got to get your hardware straightened out.
Yeah, man. Oh, that's just heartbreaking. It's such a momentum stop, too, because now they're going to have to make sure everything's working. That might have taken the momentum or the wind out of the sails there. Oh, my goodness.
It's going to be 2-0 rest when we crank back into the action. Sometimes it's those flimsy cords, man. You got to get the new ones. You got to lock them in place with duct tape, whatever it is. Unfortunate to happen, but we got to go on. You got to really compartmentalize these things when you're on the stage of your Shadow. You just got to treat it as if you lost that game, continue on, and still think about these adjustments because that was a back and forth game too.
All right, he's going to have to lock in here because, again, now the order is 3-0. He needs to get 3-0 if he wants to move forward. And whatever character he's going to pick, he's going to have to do it with the entire way.
Recapping a little bit about game 2, we saw rest adjustments, a lot of sidestepping going around. Whenever
A lot of clutch, man.
Shadow's locked into those stances, can't really like auto guard like some of those other characters, and then also he's locking into these low attacks. A couple low pairs were there, so on Shadows, and just got to clean up the stance transitions and then just not overcommitting if he suspects that rest might be trying to get around his body. And then the low attacks, some are working, some are not. How's it going to play out? What's the stage going to be? So many questions going into this game. Has his mentality recovered? That was a huge moment in the set, and it had nothing to do with the Tekken.
I know, which is unfortunate. Let's see if Shadow can bounce back here. There's a lot of tools that he hasn't really yet employed yet in the matchup. There's obviously a lot of opportunity, some holes here, especially when the highs are coming out. Thread that needle with the ball standing 1-2. We haven't seen that yet, really.
Oh, the Tarantula crawling in there, stopped by the low. Good block on the side, step low.
Oh, he doesn't punish it. The follow-up. Oh, second hit, able to land again.
It's happened twice now.
Yeah.
On that same move.
Don't get clipped.
Shadow trying to size up the wall.
Oh, what a trade.
Good positioning now for Zafina. And look at that. That's what Rest has been doing. Mixing it in with the manual Flamingo.
Yeah. Just knowing when to do the sidestep. It's a Flamingo sidestep. It's been getting so much mileage for him there.
Anyone's game. Back one punishable.
I love it. The patience there from Shadow there. That's a good call out there.
Shadow on the board early in game 3. Long way to go. Big hill to climb to make the comeback, but it all starts with one game.
Just like that, he is now half life bar lead here. Let's see what he does here. He has the wall position, goes for the low, looking to close it out. One more mix up, and 2 rounds quick.
2 strong rounds from Shadow.
Shadow has some work to do. He's like, I need to catch up quick.
Not happy about how that last game went down. He's thinking, man, if I could have won that, it would have been 2-1 after I take this. So he's feeling confident right now. Just got to do his job.
And that's great, too. He sealed away the floor blast early on. Did not get it used against him.
Here comes Rest. Needs to make a comeback.
Oh, this is a big follow-up here from Shadow. Looking really good here in this round. Potentially 3 rounds straight here if he can make it happen.
Losing a lot of life just to these folks. Rest can't find an opportunity, tries to jab, gets crushed for it. The crowd supporting Shadow. They like what they see.
That's insane. His ability to come back from that unfortunate situation. 3 rounds straight. What an answer here from Shadow.
As a competitor, that's exactly what I'd be thinking. That last game, if I had won, and you factor in this one, that's 2-1. I technically should be up right now. Instead, I've got this deficit, less of a deficit than it was a game ago. So that's the silver lining. And Rest right now has a lot to think about. That was a 3 straight. It happened so fast that it barely gives you any time to think, any information to go off of. So the game plan has to change, but the answers might not be as clear this time around.
Well, let's see if Rest can make a comeback here. He was on borrowed time. Some might say it's shadow time.
Early activation.
All right, here, look at the approach here. Black Kite, luckily he wasn't by the wall. But there comes Rest. Now with the onslaught of the low attacks. The follow-up this time mid.
Ouch.
Plasma follow-up. Side step 3 into the attacks. What's the mix?
First little bit of momentum in a while for Rest. Looks like he might take it all the way through for an entire round. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Jab, jab, kick. Every little bit matters for Rest, but Shadow, big damage coming in. Is there a rage art? No. Wall combo. One final mix. No. That's it. No, the low. Shadow wasn't looking.
You have to respect that Rest went for that in that situation. That was crazy.
Bet at all. That wasn't all in.
Yeah, because otherwise he would have died. Had he been snapped, had he been blocked.
Big whip from Shadow. No punish from Rest. They're both feeling the nerves now.
All right, look, the pressure has him by the wall. Nice, he's gonna get the launch this time. There you go, while standing 1-2. The follow-up here, he's gonna wait for the splat.
This is a must win for Shadow this round right here. Job's not done yet. Now it is 1-1.
All right, Shadow fighting back here, trying to make things interesting. Rest with a big step early on.
Rest with some good steps. He has to follow through with the second part. Needs to get some good punishes.
Oh, what a block there from Shadow in that situation.
Oh my God, tense moment. This is a big round now for both players. Shadow early edge. Slight life lead he activates as well. He's got an advantage, but he's turtling, hoping for a mistake from Rest. That's the mistake, but he wasn't in striking distance. Good break, keeping things even.
The positioning, look at the wall space that he has right here. Shadow with the jab checks.
Kill in one combo. He can kill with one combo. He's looking for, you know he is. He bursts. Trouble for Shadow. Scary stuff right now to deal with if you're Safina.
Nice counter jab.
Oh.
Yeah, so watch out those lows. This is the mid option.
Mid. What's it gonna be? Oh!
Enough life.
Good.
Enough life.
That's good.
Good call out there with the Rage Art. Beats out the low series. And just like that, Shadow is up 2-1 on the verge of tying things up.
You absorb an attack, there's reduced damage scaling. It only does 70%, so that was a low poke. Shadow more than enough life to survive that for the Rage Art.
Oh, he finishes the second hit, the follow-up there. What a call out there from Shadow. Now the lows are adding up.
A lot of whipping from Shadow, but he's getting off easy thanks to Rest not being there for those punishes.
Oh, big counter. The follow-up, he's going to get a big combo here.
Will not kill. Or will it?
The wall. The
Off the wall.
Oh, no, he's going to reject it. Doesn't matter.
There it is. Shadow.
Anakin, this is looking kind of crispy right now.
One more game to complete the comeback. If I'm Rest, I'm shaking in my boots. I had a 2-0 lead. The gods wanted me to win. They disconnected my opponent's controller, but now it's tied up.
Well, we know who the crowd wants. We definitely know who the crowd is rallying behind.
Get him deep breath, meditation a little bit, talking to himself, even Shadow with the laser focus, rocking the Zennies. Cool as a cucumber. That's just how he operates, though.
Always calm, cool, and collected.
Final game,
It comes
2-2. This is why we play the best of 5 in the winners side top 8. The entire top 8 of CEO, in fact, will be first of 3. So.
All right, so start things off here. Let's see who's going to take control of the pace.
Let's go. First big moment. Who's it going to be? Who's going to take command? Rest. Can you do something with the heat engage? We haven't seen much Waron in a while.
Oh, nice. Shadow, he has him by the wall, too. He's going to continue onwards with the low, the follow-up.
Big life lead. The wall's going to get in the way, though. Can't get big damage.
That's unfortunate for Rest, but very good for Shadow.
Trying to initiate something. Trying to break the defense. Shadow. Staying solid. Look at that.
Big opportunity now. Going back the other way. Breaks the throw.
No trying with the throws.
What a
he was late on the punish. You can't be late anymore on that
You have
move.
to commit right away.
Back two from the right stance. Nicely done from Rest. Finally something to build off of. 2 rounds away from shutting down the party.
All right, 4-4-3 approach here from Shadow here, going again, chopping away at the low. Oh, this time getting blocked, and that's a guaranteed follow-up after the wall standing 3.
Big hit, momentum is real. Rest, if you can take this round,
What a step.
really gonna take the air out of the crowd here. Nice block! Call out, huge read for Shadow.
He's gonna have the wall here.
Tie it up, and he'll have the edge with Rage and the wall.
Nice weight here. Maximize.
I'm low.
This time
Mid.
big subs. Oh, they're all working.
He's guessing wrong.
Can he close it out? He does with the low. Tie it up, everybody.
Let's go. CEO 2026, Orlando, Florida. Shadow needs your help.
He wasn't ready there. He did the wall standing.
Big block.
But this time getting it in time.
Passes up the engage. Will that come back to haunt him?
Man, it's crazy. He took his turn back.
I think Rest does better when he gets early momentum in the round. Otherwise, Shadow's coming in, and he's not letting go.
Oh, he got the float there. He was in stance.
Big race. They both attacked. Counter hit for Rest. Could have gone either way.
Big counter hit side step 4. The follow-up here. He's going to get the spike. The follow-up. Here's the wall. Out of range.
My God, Shadow losing life. Running out of time here in this round.
Oh, the
Shadow.
hesitation.
Is he sitting on that rage art again? Now he can't absorb a hit anymore. Too much pressure from Moron. That's what he does.
And just like that, Rest is on set point.
Trying to engage early. Shadow. This is his last round to lose. How he's going to manage. Big moment. Oh, Rest. Sidestep, that's big.
Oh, the reaction just to be able to get that back.
It's
Off
got to
the
be on
launch.
point when you're going for these clutch moments. Rest with the opportunity to close things
What
out
a
here.
block. That was crazy.
Half-life going for Shadow. He needs to activate heat.
He needs a way
That's
out.
not letting it
Oh,
happen.
he got so lucky there. No one splat.
One more hit for Rest. Can he do it? Shadow big block, staying alive. Heat. Here we go. No!
Gets the hit. This is huge.
Gonna happen, Mark.
Anybody's game to low. The follow-up into the follow-up again. Rest closing it out, and Shadow now being pushed into the loser's bracket.
You know, Rest is so relieved. Deep breath, deep exhale. He knows what it could have been, shaking his head. Yeah, that was a close one.
You ever see anyone win but feel like they lose?
Yeah, I just did.
Yeah.
And Shadow, good stuff to him for making it a fight. And unfortunate stuff to happen, but that went down to the wire.
Oh, man.
It's going to be Rest versus Joe Crush in winners finals. Later on down the line, it was 3-2 down to the wire. A treat for us in the house today and everybody else watching at home. GG's.
Man, oh man, you guys can see what's shaping up there in the losers bracket. Obviously, we still have our losers round 1, but waiting in the wings. We have Shadow on one side and King Ray Jr. on the other.
Let's take it to Fox Sounds as he introduces the next 2 contestants coming to the stage.
In loser's side, we saw him last year as one of the most consistent Tekken competitors in all of North America. He holds his head high, but with a humble heart. It's the man, the killer, with Jin Kazama in North Carolina, Hendo!
As if we didn't know what song he was going to pick. Hendo. Repping Charlotte, North Carolina. Started playing Tekken in 7. Got really good towards the end. First major was CEO 2022. 4 years later, top 8 in the center of the ring. What a journey it's been for the Jin specialist.
It meant so much for him to qualify in that top 8. He popped off in amazing fashion, knowing that he made it there. But we'll see how he does here against his opponent.
This one is real special. A Tekken 8 newcomer, 20 years old. He can't even drink, and he eating up all the competition out here. A's not your average. No wonder how he got so savage. He was forged right here in Orlando, Florida. A juicy game night. It's Reborn, the monster.
Wait a minute.
That's not Reborn.
Is that Reborn? Reborn got a haircut? Oh, there he is.
Damn, stole his thunder?
What's going on in there? Oh,
I give him a 7 on the. All right. At least he got the
he
pin.
does it. Got the pin off the RKO.
Out of
Again, he
nowhere.
mentioned it.
Yeah.
20 years old, can't drink, but he's not afraid to take shots. He's been popping off all weekend, calling people ass.
I saw that one.
Yeah, you know, last year he went viral for trolling somebody. Actually settled an online beef in the bracket, so that was cool. Last year he just went 3-2, placed 97th. What a turnaround it's been. 1 year later in the top 8 again. Two guys on a path, on a collision course. You know, two different stories. Hendo coming from North Carolina. You said he's very, very humble, very soft-spoken. So it really means something when you see those quiet guys popped off. He had a big one yesterday. You know it meant a lot to him. And then Reborn, on the other hand, the hometown hero, 20 years old, dude.
He's a baby.
He's not afraid either. You see no fear in his eyes, his play, his personality. Really cool kid, studying sound engineering in college. So he's got his head on straight. He's on the path to success. King versus Jin, a classic matchup.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this. You know, he did grant Lord Spooky his wish. Spooky wanted to see a wrestler in the ring, and we got it today. Let's see if he is able to go further in the bracket. Obviously, we are on the loser side now. So, again, whoever loses here is eliminated from the competition. But, again, for these players, they all get some Tekken World Tour points. They're going to make it count.
Got the sours.
You got the candy power up? I see him.
Might end up being the one that's a little salty afterwards if Hendo can handle his business.
I'm pretty sure I know who the crowd's going to be behind. I'm pretty sure they're out here in full force for Orlando Kid Reborn. He's taken down a lot of players in the bracket so far. I think this might even, if I'm correct, this is a rematch. Reborn was the one that put Hendo into the losers bracket. It was a good match, but it was 2-0. Here we are again in the rematch, best of 5, with information under your belt.
Sometimes it's all it takes is like you need to look at your loss and learn from it.
The way it works is that if you're able to avenge that loss, that first one doesn't really matter.
It never counts.
Doesn't matter.
It never counts. Oh, you beat me once, but who won last time?
So Hendo looking to right those wrongs from Saturday. Reborn, on the other hand, just trying to hold it down for the Orlando boys. I saw yesterday when he qualified, everybody was so happy for him.
The stage got lit.
He's only getting started.
All right, let's see how far he can go. Losers bracket action, starting things off. We got Hendo and Reborn.
Yep. Trying to test early with those grabs.
Big counter hit call out there on the low. Ooh, what a punish. Oh, where are you moving?
Slick stuff. Quick duck to grab, stand up, and still able to get the punish. Jin, really good at those walk. And then the heat burst. Never let it go once he got it. Hendo strong round 1.
That was amazing because every time he tried to move there, he hit him with something, the median line destruction to end the round. And a nice sidestep again, man. He is getting so much mileage off his movement.
He's locking it down with the 2-1s. Has always been a really good move to keep the opponent right in front of you. Push, looking for a counter.
Blue stuff. Extra damage there on the Shining Wizard.
We're over that breakable floor.
Pack picks him.
What? Wow, the back.
And what an answer.
That's what Jin gets. He gets a full combo every time he gets your back. Hendo's going to catch every opportunity. He's really good at sidestepping. He's really good at the Hendo hop kick, as I like to call it, in those final moments. He always seemingly finds a way. This time another clutch crouch, going under all the throws, going under all the strings. Check and check. 2 rounds to 0, Hendo.
I feel like he was panicking at the end there, going out with that down 4-2-1, trying to turn things around in his favor. All right, Kazama Fury puts the brakes on here. Again, he's going for that blue stuff. He really wants to pull him out.
Mixing things up now, sprinkling in some lows. Has already acquired big damage, 40% gone for Reborn.
No punish. You can't let him get away with it.
Oh,
The Hendo hop kick.
Nice. That's one.
Locked and loaded.
Yeah. And he used it when he was already leading so much. That's when you least expect your opponent to be that, risky.
Oh, see the spike into the Savage pickup. Wait a minute. He might have lost 2-0 early on when they played before, but right now he is mounting a nice lead here.
I see a couple Hendo supporters in the crowd standing up for their boy. That was a statement game for sure because the set against Reborn, while some rounds were close, it was Reborn the whole way. And now Hendo, 3 rounds straight, super dominant. Not even pretty dominant, not even kind of dominant, super dominant. He needs answers. He needs it now. It is a first of 3, but it can go down pretty quick.
Yeah, you don't want to let it build up too because, again, the odds are even tougher once you're down 2-0.
Yeah, we saw King Ray Jr. versus Joe Crush. I mean, we were trying to hype it up, but blink before you knew it was over.
Oh, muscle up, armor activation, engage.
Big moment for Reborn. First combo.
But he's going to have to adjust here. He has the wall. Let's see what he does. He still gets the good combo.
If he can get more afterwards, the crowd's going to go crazy. Here we go. Bomb, one more hit. No sprint. Down 2 to close it out. Safe stuff from Reborn. Look at that wave dash.
He got him on lock, man. He got that technical mastery.
Yep, trying to establish some mental, some psychological warfare. Multi-throw.
No, wait, not on the big stage.
Oh!
To the Dragon Sleeper. Yeah, he didn't want to get RDC'd on stage. That's why. He didn't want to get RDC'd.
Getting greedy. Trying to act like throws. The crowd loves those. There we go.
Dash giant swing.
Back to the wall. Ah!
Yowzas. Oh, you knew it was coming.
Yeah,
you knew it was coming.
Get too greedy. Don't make it obvious, right? That's what Hendo's saying.
Okay. Big hop kick to start things off. Has the wall as well.
More damage right here. It could get interesting. He's going to be a standing mix-up here. Oh, there it is.
But King with the answer, the smash.
You're going.
All right, here we go. It is 2 rounds for Reborn, looking to tie things up here.
Good thing for King is that Reborn is actually breaking a lot of throws. Wow, got caught ducking there. Thought it was going to be the first hell sweep from Hendo. Now Jin's got some wall pressure going.
Oh, caught him ducking there.
First hell sweep, there it is.
Dive kick, pressure. Into the heat smash to see what he does. Running 3.
If Reborn can activate, especially with an engage. Never mind, no shot. I was about to say. Perfect for Hendo.
Hendo is slowly but surely getting some momentum here. Counter hit.
He tried to start with down 2. Tried to be cheeky. And he's about to die for it.
Oh, he missed the follow-up. He was trying to do 4-4-4 convict, but sometimes he just wants to show off the wave, right?
Insane stuff right here. Giant swing out the dash. Very hard to execute.
Into the running exploder. Yo, the crowd, I see them on their feet on that side.
Yeah.
They're letting him know.
They like what they see. That was a good answer from Reborn. A little smile on his face. He does have to maintain composure, stay focused.
Are those Reborn chants in the crowd?
Reborn!
I'm feeling it. All right, we're taking it to the boat now.
It's a big game here for both players. I mean, Hendo definitely thought it was going to be a runaway after that first game, but Reborn, he still got some gas in the tank.
The scary thing about Reborn is he is an evolving player. He is growing right before our eyes.
Second time now, 4-4-3 getting through on that mix-up. It's a hell sweep or a 4-4-3 kind of look. I think hell sweep was what Reborn's thinking about right now. It's going to cost him that first round.
Yeah, that was great reaction. Of course, gets the wall set to beat up the throw. And Hendo, again, with another round here, trying to expand that lead even further. But again, Reborn has not been shying away from the challenge. All right, full 4-4-1. You're not moving nowhere.
Good job by Reborn. No matter what, to continue the grab game, you got to keep it up. Your opponent cannot break them all.
Yeah. Persistence, of course, wears down that resistance.
Good blocks from the young man.
He's going to get the pickup. Is he going to close it out? He might be able to here.
Be good. That's a lot of damage.
That is a ton of damage. The Shining Fury at the wall here. Tied up on rounds now, tied up on games as well.
And because of that, it makes it a very, very important round for both players.
Immediate line destruction into the heat engager.
They might value their life a little bit more this time around. Reborn, you see it already. He's playing defense, keeping it safe.
It's big.
Down 4-2 counter hit.
It's huge.
Wall we go.
Oh.
Side wall, though, doesn't get full damage, but 77 still a lot. And Hendo is also in the corner. Stays in the corner. Crush. Catches him.
Yeah, but he's in the open. He's going to live to fight another day. Let's see what he does here. Oh, follow-up.
Reborn. He might be looking for grab. Oh, it's Hendo who tries it.
Oh, he didn't believe. Oh,
Not enough to kill, Mark. Not enough to kill. One mix up.
but what's the? Oh, that's a misinput.
Hendo getting shaky. Hendo getting shaky.
Nice break. Oh, is he dead? He's dead.
Dead.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He was in the air. He was doing, what was he doing? A hop kick or something? A 4-3+4. He got scooped, and unfortunately for him.
4-4, and lucky break for Hendo. Catches him in the air. It's not something that he was planning for. He was trying to poke, get breathing room, and Reborn just unfortunately pressed the wrong button.
All right, you got to be able to bounce back from things like that, though. Let's see what he does
All
here.
the way around, but he got off easy. Remember last time he got the full combo.
Oh, engage.
Already half-life in the opening moments. Reborn. How's he going to play this life lead?
Oh, can he
Counter.
convert? What's he going to do with it? What's the mix?
Misses it. Side roll from Hendo, but that's it. Big damage on the smash. Final round, game 3. Whoever wins this is going to go up big in the set.
All right, big stuff here early on. Again, it's down to this final round here. In
Oh!
number 3, the Hendo hop kick
It's been a
again.
while since we've seen him. I think he forgot about it.
Can never forget. You have hopes, you will hop kick. Oh, what a block.
That might have been for his life.
Okay. What you gonna do with it though?
Oh, that's been
Is that the
working
wall?
every time.
At the wall?
It might be, Mark. It
Oh,
is.
it did so much damage. That's
That's
the mix.
mix up. Can he survive? Oh!
He got greedy, rookie mistake.
He can't get tapped, not even a low jab. He needs to play it perfectly from here on out. Is he going to go big? That was punishable, but still, Reborn gets it. Looks at the crowd. I got it. We're good.
Okay, you see what he was going for there. He was trying to get a splat, trying to get some more damage, trying to clean the plate. But Reborn, the patience there from this young man.
Got to pop a couple of Skittles after that. 2 and 10.
Woo!
That might be what he needs to stabilize mentally. That might be his, his anchor. Is that what it is?
You got the conductor in the crowd, letting the crowd know. All right, Orlando, I hear you. Urban Square. It's 2-1 right now.
2-1. Pretty small stage. Action-packed.
Headless hammer.
Head.
Man, this guy a crowd pleaser. Oh, he dropped the wall though. That's unfortunate here. Third hit able to land.
Huge momentum opportunity with the crowd on your side. You just let a big one slip.
Okay, has another chance here. Has to readjust because the wall's right there.
It's a combo. Can he get it this time? He does.
Run up.
Hendo taking his time trying to get off the wall. He's got great help, and he's thinking about how to play it out. Get to the engage. That's what you want. Now they're tied up.
Oh, right between his attack. The giant swing counter hit. Oh, snap.
It's getting ugly.
He scooped him off the ground from there. Was able to get the pickup, the follow-up here. Let's see what he does. They're about even on life right now.
Time could be a factor.
What a block.
Look at that defense back.
Oh, he was point blank muscle buster.
Grab.
Split him open.
The grabs are all getting through now. Giants wing 1+2. They both look the same. Hendo having a hard time making the distinction.
That was crazy. That was a big throw call out there.
2 big lows.
Oh, he got the counter hit. He didn't press.
Hendo having to resort to down 2 to get big damage, but Reborn's already proven that he can block it, so he's playing a dangerous game there.
Oh, man, these guys are slugging it up
Wow.
close.
Big one.
Here we go. This is where it's dangerous because he has the heat smash, too. That heat smash is so scary. Have to be careful how you approach this.
God.
Oh, my God. He bet it all on the hop kick. Okay, plus frames.
It's still.
Oh, wait a minute.
Still.
You gonna bridge him up? Oh, my God. He might be dead. Oh, 5 damage.
Isn't enough.
Isn't enough.
Everybody, hold your breath.
Oh, 93 with the rage. With the rage.
I had no idea what was going to happen.
Extra damage with the rage.
Here we go. It's not looking good for Hendo whatsoever. Reborn in the driver's seat. This doesn't even matter. I'm up 2 rounds.
Oh, man. Reborn with the blue stuff. Okay, Hendo's fighting back now. Hendo with the slight
Like I
left.
said, you're playing a dangerous game, buddy.
Big block there, of course. Trying to take his turn back. Heat
Reborn
smash.
switching it up, playing defense now.
Oh, this is huge.
Hendo just trying to survive.
What's the mix? Goes for the mid option.
Go all the way around, sidestep. Hendo lives to fight another day.
All right, here we go. 2 rounds to 1. 2 games to 1.
Hendo, time's running out. You got to play it perfectly, my friend.
Okay, push the forward when he's trying to move, but he's not letting him get anywhere.
He's on the hunt. No grab break throw. That's going to get the life lead to Hendo, but a small life lead. Again, down 2. This time gets blocked. 2 of the last 2 now.
Trying to chase him down. Let's see what he
Keep it on
does.
light. Watch out. Can't get launched. Either player.
Good check there with the down forward too. Again, he's trying to keep him honest.
Surprise!
Oh, we're gonna finish those today.
Not enough to kill, but enough to take it down to one final mix-up, perhaps.
Flapjack follow up, other side, gets right.
Oh, that's the wall!
No, it didn't. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's still gonna hit. He's dead. It's over.
Already clapping. Reborn knows what's up. Nice handshake sportsmanship from both players. Reborn will be moving on. Orlando, Florida, where you at?
Damn, the crowd, they are giving it up. You guys got to give it up for Hendo, though, out of the tournament now.
And you know, I like that the pop-off wasn't like over the top because he knows that he's
It's not done yet.
Yeah, exactly. He's not just happy to be here. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, he's not just happy to be here. Now he's showing the emotions a little bit. He is just 20 years old after all.
Yeah, he's definitely going to celebrate. Oh, man, good stuff to him. That was a pretty good one.
Back and forth action. I mean, Hendo was putting up a fight. I mean, again, it came down to some clutch down 2 blocks at the end. It was working till it wasn't.
That was way too hype for what it was, but I was super proud to see it. What else we got? We got to look at the bracket to see where we're at because we do have one more losers round 1 match.
Ooh-wee.
Look at this. This is one with international battles. I am excited to see this one, but I'm sure the entire crowd is excited to see this one. This guy, the defending champion, going to this. You know what? Let's throw it to Foxhound. I want to see him intro these wonderful players.
Something light for the Central Florida boy right there. Reborn the monster. Let's hit it one more time for him. Yes, sir. Next up, the main event. You've seen him execute with the most difficult characters of all time on the highest stages and never come short. Akuma, touch of death combos, we got those. Brian, taunt jet upper, ain't nothing for a Tekken World Tour champion. And you know he finna drag you in the streets if you ever think that you have the chance to compete. It's these 2-time defending champion trying to create the first CEO Tekken 8 3-peat. It's the pride of Pakistan. Fear the might of Atif.
All right, world competitor Atif here, all the way from Pakistan.
Repping Gujaranwala. He told me how to say it. I practiced really hard, so
I got you.
2-time defending CEO champ, also a former TWT Globals champion, and a very humble champion. He's a cool guy, very soft-spoken, and everybody's only said good things about this guy. So happy to see him back in top 8. Suffered a little bit of a setback yesterday. Junior played really well.
And finally, the dark horse of North American Tekken. Some call him the best player in the continent. You saw him prove it in Evo this year, being the only North American competitor in top 8. And he's here to play the god of Tekken in Immortal Kombat. You know him, you love him, you want him, Ninja Killer!
All right, Ninja Killer coming up on the stage right now.
Evo champion Ninja Killer, that is, repping Synergy FGC, hailing out of Beaufort, Georgia.
He is definitely one of those players that you have to watch out for. The first Tekken God Infinity with 2 characters.
A lot of people thinking he's next up, the next to carry the torch for NA. Expect to see Ninja Killer for years to come. He's been playing Tekken since he was a little kid.
Yeah.
I don't know, a lot of people call him an MK player, but I look at him as a Tekken player who went over there and took their money, not the other way around.
I like the sound of that. Either way, we are about to get into some action. This is Pakistan versus NA's finest. This is going to be quite the brawl. I'm excited to see this. What do you think we're going to see as we go into this? I mean, obviously, we're going to look at Atif's stats right now. We have him, main character Dragunov, but we do know he does use a number of other characters. He got second place at Combo Breaker this year. As mentioned before, he is the 2-time CEO champion here for Tekken 8. And on his regional leaderboard, he is second place currently in Pakistan with a nasty win rate of 80%, just under 80%.
990 points and room to grow. He's got a big 0 under that Masters label. So any points that he earns here this week
Pure points
will get directly added to his ranking. So if he actually takes first place, we did the math. He'll be first. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Again, a lot of different characters we've seen from Atif over the years. And the thing about that, is when you have so many characters, the decision on who to pick becomes that much more difficult. Now that it's 3 out of 5, it's a little bit easier to decide. He's been going with Dragunov. I thought it was going to be Brian or whatever, but Dragunov so far. What's going to happen in this first of 3? Who knows? His opponent, Ninja Killer, we know him for the law. He's been experimenting quite a bit with Fakum Rams, going back and forth this weekend. I kind of would like to see him open with the law. That's his trademark character, and go from there. But, you know, I'm not going to doubt him if he goes with Fakum Ram. He might have something up his sleeve.
Yeah, and again, because it's a longer set, they have the ability to kind of play around. You can see some of the stats here as well. He has not entered any dojo, so he has so much room to grow in terms of points, and he's currently 87th on the global leaderboard. So a good performance here will definitely propel him up the list for sure.
Earned his EWC ticket at EVO, being the sole NA representative.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's what you wanted. We got the law.
Sky's the limit for this kid. Still very, very young as well, and his brother plays Tekken as well. You know, that's a dangerous combination.
Oh, yeah.
We see a lot of siblings in the scene, and, you know, they only help each other get better.
Yeah, when you have that training regimen at home, it always helps a lot more. Right now, these guys going into it right now. Two of the best players in the world going at it.
It's funny, they were on a collision course for a matchup on the winner's side, but they both suffered early defeats, I guess you could call it. Yeah. Now they're having to duke it out in losers, with one of them having to go home earlier than expected.
A little bit more on the line, of course. That's the Shark-infested waters. That is the losers bracket. Salvo counter hit, starting things off. What a block there. Good call out there for Ninja Killer to put the brakes on.
With all that, they're about even. Both in heat and rage as well. Now Optim spends it, has a little bit of an edge, gets it, big chunky low to close things out. Yeah, not afraid to take the risk early in the set.
Yeah, he just had confidence in that hatchet. He knew it was going to hit there. Oh, that was sick there. Able to evade that down forward two and gets the punish and the knockdown. Now heat activation, you're going to have to deal with it.
Ninja Killer has a very special ability to just keep the pressure up no matter what. He's always putting you in a mix, even when he's not. And that's what creates that really one-sided feel. The pace that he brings, if the opponent can't keep up, you know, it's a done deal from the start.
Yeah, that's on them. Oh, but a heat smash counter the other way. What's going to happen? Goes for the double hit. Follow-up, gets the punish. Legend kick, but power crushes right through it. Atif, 2 rounds.
He had enough life to sacrifice and give up to eat whatever it is a Ninja Killer was going to do.
All right, just swarming him right now. Up close pressure. But Ninja Killer fighting out. Oh, look at the life lead now.
Might be fishing for the 1-2-1. That's been the name of the game so far. Running around, fishing with the jabs.
Oh, and he made it work. He must have tried to press there. Let's see what he does here. Okay, life lead here for Ninja Killer. Puts the brakes on the salvo.
Counter hit he needed. Look at this. Optip switching it up now. Sprinkling in the running twos, because Ninja Killer's expecting the jabs, the trade, the wall splat in favor of Atif.
That's unfortunate because he does have heat. He should be able to close it out here.
One more hit.
What's the mix, though?
Oh, jab to stop Ninja Killer in his tracks. He had the frames, but not enough to go through the low jab.
They were fighting at such a quick pace up close. You got to think here, what is going on through Ninja Killer's mind here? Does he feel like he needs to make a switch here? He's going to stick to the law. We're going to pack pixels.
It was pretty fast-paced. It was actually Atif who was playing a little bit faster than Ninja Killer.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
I think once Atif saw that he had his opponent side to the wall and he wasn't going to be able to sidestep his running twos, he started going for it even more, just adding on to that pressure. All right, here we go. Pushing back towards the other side. Another counter hit call out here from Atif.
More or less the same stuff. He's got to find a way to navigate around those 1-2s a little bit better, because the counter hit success rate is a little bit in favor of Atif, to say the least.
Yeah, but a big combo does help for sure. Atif's going to have to kind of figure out a way to get out of there. Oh, my God, the nunchucks there, all landing.
Trying to get on the board. Ninja Killer a couple hits away.
So much to heal here.
This is the hardest damage to get, though. On the top player, last little bit.
Have to close him out. This guy especially, how are you going to do it? Damn, okay. 4-4-2, able to land there. Closes it out, seals the deal.
Really made him work for it. Even the 1-1-2 wasn't enough, thanks to all the healing. So when you've got him down, you've got to finish it quick. Otherwise, he's going to start recovering health and put himself in a better situation.
All right, let's see what he does here.
Counter.
Okay, good punish there on the wall standing two, not safe. Oh, he hesitated on the slide.
You have to. You have to play the slide game. Have to take risk against these world-class players.
Oh, crouch dash one, able to land here. Judo chop to the neck.
Ouch, to get to the wall.
Yo,
Might be just outside of kill range, but just like last time, one final mix up the low. He's gone low to kill a couple times now.
not afraid to go for the low.
And then on top of that, he's going to do the low jab if you ever find an opening. So sure, he's going to account for that as well. It's 2 steps to make it off that wall.
Oh, low parry. Follow up here. He's going to get the wall for sure. What's the adjustment? Mix up.
Atif doing a great job locking it down.
Not going nowhere.
Just sides. Good strategy from the former world champ.
Okay, starting things off here. DSS forward 1 pressure.
All has enough life to make the comeback. And he's got the edge with heat. If he can get the engage, it can help out a bit. But that's going to take away all the great life that Ninja Killer was looking forward to healing up. Doesn't even get a chance to activate heat. Looking one-sided right now for Atif. Ninja Killer need to wake up. This is loser's bracket.
Yeah, he's going to have a lot of work cut out for him here. Again, working with the deficit here. Atif 1 round away from going up 2-0. Power to the people while standing 2.
Mistake for Atif doing the back 2-1. Very easily duckable. Was trying to throw a curveball.
Big combo, man. 101 damage.
Ninja Killer, can you finish that plate, though? A lot of meat left on there.
All the remix to Ignition. The follow-up here, he has him at the wall. You better get out of there.
Oh, my God. Where'd that life go? Oh, my God. Oh,
oh again.
Yep. Challenging him. Hey, if you want the rounds, you're going to block low. I'll let you have it. You just got to block low. And it's easier said than done when you're up there against a player who's just spamming mids at you all day long. To pinpoint where that low is coming is just not an easy feat.
Yeah, you're so zoned in and kind of focused on it. And really, he's just strolling along like, you know what, I'll do it now.
Yep.
Either way, we're going to get into this. It looks like it's going to be a character switch. We have Ninja Killer locked in on the Falcon Room. He has to win 3 games straight if he wants to move on in the tournament. Otherwise, he is out. Tall order here. Can he do it against Atif here?
Going for the Hail Mary Falcon Rom. Going to be a little bit better at capitalizing off of counter hit moments. So out of neutral, Atif might have to respect a little bit more of Ninja Killer's abilities.
Yeah, solid pokes here, doing pure damage. Let's see if he's able to add things up. Okay, gets the punish early on.
On Law, it's a little bit easier to flow from one thing to the next, keeping that offense strung together. But Falcon Rom, on the other hand, deals more damage in the form of singular attack, big chunks, and it happens very fast. He doesn't even need the combos.
Yeah, it's pure damage. Let's see what he does here. He's back to the wall again. This is how the tables have always turned here. Atif's pressure at the wall. Oh, man, another ability to get the counter hit and close it out here. That's going to be it. Another round.
Endlessly challenging Ninja Killer. Anytime there's a window, he's jumping right through it.
Yeah, you reach, I teach. All right, here we go. More pressure. Nice side step to the right here. Call out there.
Pushing towards that wall and the corner as well. Can't go left, can't go right.
Can't go nowhere.
Out.
This is not looking good here for Ninja Killer.
The clinic,
This is not looking good for Ninja Killer. The crowd needs to help him. I don't know what's going on, man.
Crowd is stunned right now. Last ditch effort from the crowd to resurrect Ninja Killer. Any little hit could do it. They're just looking for anything.
Atif really showing off that world-class play right now. Gets another counter hit. Salvo at the wall here. Big combo damage follow up. Yo, this might be an important guess. Goes for the mid option.
Ninja Killer just trying to find anything, fighting back. But it looks like he just can't do anything. Doesn't have what it takes, at least today. But we go last chance. And then
Oh, he dropped the follow-up there. I think he was trying to do the knee, but unable to do it. Wait a minute.
We need a miracle. A couple more right guesses. That's one. Oh, the 2-1. Shut it down. Party's over. Ninja Killer eliminated. Atif moving on.
And that's going to be really good for Atif. He needs to build up that momentum, that good feel for the day. You know, he is the 2-time champion. He's trying to get a 3rd. But unfortunately, again, Ninja Killer now out of the tournament. Got to give it up for him. Everybody.
A lot of people might have thought this could have been like a grand finals or a later in the tournament thing. And
Any other event, it could have been the grand finals.
Yep. We get to see what would have happened, but a 3-0 super convincing. Man, the matches have been great so far. Recap at the bracket. We're down to our final 6 players.
Yep.
Joe Crush, Rest going to be going down later on the winners final. Very, very interested in that Horon versus Jack matchup. Shout out to 20Z Reborn, King Ray Jr., Atif. And guys, thanks for tuning in. If you want to recap all things Tekken World Tour, check us out at TekkenWorldTour.com to keep up with the newest Tekken content. If you want to catch those leaderboards, figure out where the dojos are in your local city, TekkenWorldTour.com is where it's at. On our other socials, on X, at Tekken, at BNE Esports, if you want to stay tuned in. To the VODs, all the replays from other previous events. That's our YouTube channel, BNE Esports. Thanks everybody again for tuning in. It was a great first wave of matches. Some came down to the wire. We've had some drama as well, and we're down to 6.
Yeah, just 6 players left. Of course, we will be back with more Tekken 8 action live from CEO here in Orlando, Florida, right after this break. See you guys soon.
Hunger's the root cause of conflict. Join me, and we'll feed the world. Okay.
Get ready for the next battle. Tekken 8. New challenger.
The hero has arrived. Cheap shots just don't work on my perfect body. Impact! No flavor? Let me go! I hope you're ready! USA! Sense now! Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You know why I love eating onigiri? 'Cause enough. Because onigiri also means to slay devils. Let's go. Eat your calories out. Burn my fat. Roar my fists. Feel the power. You'll need to spend the rest of your life paying for all your sins. The hero has arrived. What? No, sugar.
The target is the front gate of the capital of our homeland, the Federation of Central Asia. We will storm from the sea and take the capital back from our enemy.
So you're the next one? The one whose rear we'll have to cover?
The people left behind back on the continent need something to hold on to. Some sort of symbol that inspires hope.
We will be in visual range of the land battleship soon.
Giant! Enemy artillery is intensifying. Garrett, where's Wings when you actually need him? All units return to base.
Where are you going, Copter?
Cover Tasha, Rex.
That's where the Wings of Thief comes in. The legendary savior. Dee Dee wants the legendary savior to get as much publicity as possible. The more exposure, the better.
Cannons firing. We're gonna be wiped out.
All aircraft, pull out.
Sorry, Rex. You stay put, Joker One.
Above you fight the Wings of Thieves. No harm will come to you.
Hands to the sky, everyone. Hope is within reach. The Terminus fingers.
What, the imposter? Sharing information isn't always about telling people the truth.
Hope's all we can offer, right, Joker One?
It's an ambush. Shadows.
Just as planned. We dangled the bait and Wings took it.
We'll find out soon enough.
Would you please?
Green fight! Defensive maneuver!
We've got a leak.
Is it time to run, Ray? Hang on. Joker One, down an enemy.
You never ran away, did you?
Here we go, Rex. Come on, Ray. Let's go, Rex.
These skies belong to you, Rex. Go take what's yours.
Did you know there are 3 kinds of aces?
See you, Pac-Man.
Be safe!
Don't get lost!
Oh, memories. Well, time for the next level. Snack break! Let's roll! Oh, amazing! Huh? Whoa, power pellet!
All right, welcome back, everybody. The top 8 continues here at CEO 2026 here in beautiful Orlando, Florida. Anakin here, joined by Markman once again. That was a good wave of first round matches in our top 8. Only 6 players remain. The winners finals is established, but we are now still on the loser side. A couple more players to eliminate before we check out that Joe Crush and rest set. We are all looking forward to it. But again, it comes down to these last 6 players. We just saw Reborn in a nail biter against Hendo. Shadow also in that crazy, crazy set against Rest. How could we forget? They are now going head-to-head in the losers quarterfinal.
Yep, and of course we have King Ray Jr. and Atif going to be rounding out it as well. But before we get there, we already have the players in the ring. We're going to have Shadow and Reborn going at it. This, again, race to 3 action. King versus Zafina is likely what I think we're going to be seeing.
And I would imagine that both of these players being from the same region-ish, Eastern United States, being ranked regulars. Shadow's always on, Reborn's always on. I would imagine that these two have plenty of information on each other.
Yeah.
When it comes to the head-to-head matchup knowledge and everything, King versus Zafina is what we're going to see. It could be annoying for King because the stance is Tarantula Mantis. They tend to go under some of the King effective moves and generally the moves that King uses to knock characters out of annoying stances. It could be troublesome when it comes to dealing with Zafina. I wonder if we'll see those interactions take place.
Yeah, I've seen her duck under forward 4 to neutral too and stuff like that.
That's not fair.
Yeah, down forward 1's not going to work. There's a lot of stuff here that's going to have to come into play.
Shadow, on the other hand, we've already seen Reborn playing. You're going to have to break a lot of grabs. And even if you do, you're going to have to break a couple more after that. Reborn is not going to let up. But so far, it's been all Shadow. Round 1 looks kind of easy. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
That easy.
But he has rage. He also has heat. He's going to have to pop it at some point.
Yeah, that's been the theme. You got to pop that heat at the right time. If you're late on it, you could pretty much throw away the whole round.
What a block. Oh, delayed punish.
I don't know about that punish.
That's unfortunate for him, though. So round number 1 for Shadow. All right, the shoves, the check here. He's trying to get a move in.
Push will be crucial. That's what will make Shadow chill. He will be scared of the push because the push has big potential. And it's free to use.
Yeah, free to use. Save. Can only lead to counter hit damage. Okay, here's the follow-up here. Nice combo there from Shadow. Now pushing towards the other side.
Hold that heat. Trying to use it for the comeback if it goes down. He does have 1 charge of that install. That'll help him out in the combos. Back 1+2 gets that enhancement. He's got resources, including this very big life lead.
Okay, gets a knockdown here. What's he going to do with it? Dashes in, elbow smash, follow-up.
Trying to get close for the grab, but every time he gets close to Shadow, Shadow's moving around too much.
Oh! Yeah! What was that? As a King player, I'm disgusted.
9 seconds left. Needs damage. Needs damage. More damage, please. 3 seconds, Shadow. He's losing, though. Oh, wait. 12 to 10, 2% difference to Reborn.
And Reborn has done this so far without popping heat once in the match so far. This is crazy.
It's so hard to call those closing seconds when they're even because there's healing and chipping. You never know who's going to win at the end. You have to fight for it.
Yeah. Some people don't have the visual calculator to tell if they're in the lead or not.
There's like 5 more layers of mind game going on now in that situation alone, thanks to the mechanics.
Yep. Oh, the follow-up here.
1 more hit. Too much damage. Hey, how about that heat?
Still hasn't been using it. It's not a thing right now. 2 rounds to 1 here. Shadow, let's see what you got.
If I'm Reborn, I'll just hit the button now. Oh, that's good enough.
There you go.
First time
engaged.
First time heat. How about Jaguar Sprint?
Okay, chase down with the 4-4-1 here. Trying to keep him. Yo, Shadow is just too patient.
The Mantis, ever so annoying. Look at that. Can't catch me. Mixing it up. Knock down, Oki, and trying to stall to expire that heat bar. That could have been a heat dash, but thanks to Shadow stall tactics.
Yo, Peter's not on stream. Oh, no, definitely not. The follow-up here, running knee. Wait a minute. Hey, wait, Reborn, bringing it to a final round here.
Right back in it. Final round, game 1.
Okay.
Momentum on the line.
Punish, nice.
Reborn, first time in the set, has the lead.
He's risking it. He really wants to land that on 4-3+4 as the Sans transition happens.
Back and forth. It seems as though if he's not going to get the counter hit push, we might not see heat from Reborn. He has to look to other ways to get that resource popping.
All right,
running out of time.
Life lead in favor of Shadow right now. Oh, counter hit. Micro dash.
We'll take the lead after this and have heat, hopefully. Here we go. Slight
scoop.
Lead. can't tell about even neither player cannot eat a combo. Wall pressure for Zafina. He's going to spam that move to his heart's content.
Squid punch follow-up. Nice break there from Reborn. Counter hit.
No more heat dash.
Oh, man, he chased him down. What's he going to do with it? He has heat. Oh, I can't believe that hit.
What a move. I've never seen Shadow use that move first time in his life. And it is on Top 8 CEO where he pulls out the last page playbook type stuff.
Yeah. Reborn was building momentum, but out of nowhere gets clipped, loses around there, man. You got to give it up, man. The beautiful crowd here in Orlando, Florida. Tech in action here on this wonderful Sunday. We're going to the horizon.
What a finish, and what a job done by Reborn to bring it back. It was looking like Shadow had control, but before we knew it, we were yapping, but Reborn brought it all the way back.
Yeah, man. Making it exciting here. That's what we want to see here in the top 8. Make things nice.
It's like last game, 1+2 early counter hit. Shadow might have found something in neutral to rely on.
All right. Running 3 here. He's gotten a lot of mileage out of it so far, but wow, what a
punish.
That was crazy.
Perfect punish.
Okay. Shadow. Another round here on the scoreboard for him. Oh, he had the counter hit again. Didn't believe.
It has been the one thing that's been going really good for Reborn.
Yeah, his ability to do the counter hit down forward. Sometimes not even delaying it. He'll just go for it.
He'll let it go just to surprise the opponent, and that's what makes him unique.
Yeah. Sometimes the test is all that matters.
A race.
See how they react to it.
And we pop the heat for either player. Where's the opening?
Leg breaker, no, not gonna happen.
Do those slow lows on the pro. Sidestep. Yeah.
He's gonna have to readjust though. Okay, he makes an adjustment on the combo there. He's gonna pop heat. Let's see what he does. Flapjack, other side. What's the mix?
It's the lead.
Bro, he went for the ground grab.
That's a big risk that you take. Nowadays, people are starting to catch on. If you ever whiff that ground grab and you stand up, you can actually launch them.
Free launch. Anyways, 2 rounds straight here. This is looking good for Shadow. Reborn, what you gonna do?
He's no stranger to working his way back into the mix. He can make these comebacks. It all starts with a heat engage off the beautiful muscle armor. Sidestep from Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow's ability to sidestep, use the jab in the down forward 1 is really just swarming his opponent right now.
The 1+2 from Shadow proven to be successful. Reborn was late on the punish.
Just out of range there. Has to be careful how he approaches. Not even going to have a chance to use it.
Good stuff from Shadow to make it difficult for Reborn. But Reborn looks good this round so far. Zafina's still kind of healthy, though.
Yeah, talk to the knee, the follow-up here. Let's see what he does while standing 2-2. No run.
Almost running out of health. 2 more hits. Shadow looking for a big combo.
Oh, I like that. The counter jab poke there into the frames. He just takes his turn back. All right, here we go. 2 rounds to 1. Reborn is definitely fighting, though.
1 more round for Reborn. And the crowd will be active. Here we go.
He's just the heat that he needs. Second hit, able to land. Oh, you're in trouble. You're in big trouble. He's going to pop. Here we go. What do we got?
Even things up a bit. Big moment for both players. Reborn, can he stay alive? He cannot afford to get sidestepped and launched. No, or that.
Yeah.
Could be it. It will be it.
That's the follow-up there. He should be able to close it out here. And look at that Shadow with another round, but another victory as well on the scoreboard. It is now 2-0.
2-0. Shadow still probably not happy about what happened to him in the set against Rest. He could have been sitting pretty in Winners Finals right now, but instead he's got to battle his way through the loser side. He's looking at Reborn as just somebody to shove aside. Move along, kid. You're happy to be here. GG's. You did good.
I'm happy
it's my
for
turn now.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah, I'm happy for you, but I'm going to let you finish. Yeah.
Big kid stable.
But Reborn, you can't count him out, man.
No, man.
This is his city. This is his region. These are his people that are here to support him.
All you need is a little bit of momentum. It can go a long way.
The crowd is looking for any excuse to get loud.
Yeah, man.
Engage. So far, Reborn has not made, really has not gotten value out of that heat. He hasn't really been able to get much.
I mean, that's just the nature of the control right now. Shadow is just in full control.
Yeah. Drivers.
Oh, why you can't look at the Scarecrow?
Scarecrow.
You can't watch the Scarecrow.
Shook him a little bit.
Okay, he gets a counter, follow-up.
Nice, switching up the stance to Scarecrow, Tarantula, into the Mantis.
Patience and a great block there. Oh, my God.
Spray.
Scarecrow dancing.
Oh, wall splat. I don't know if this is going to be it, but this will pretty much be a death sentence. Down to the last mix-up. Shadow working on the perfect. Bam. Last hit. Aye.
Okay.
Still alive.
He's going for the wall.
Surviving. Healing.
3-2 full charge. What's the mix?
That's pretty healthy.
Oh, he decides to stay there.
Time he gets it.
Oh, the crack, the follow-up. What's he going to do?
Break the glass. No break. Mix up. He smashed.
Ooh! I get it. He stole the round away. The dash giant swing at the end. Whoa, he didn't even hit the wall. Oh, my goodness.
We're still in it.
The power of youth lives. All right, Reborn, what you got? You can't let it go to waste.
Reborn has this really good ability to hit these dash giant swings on everybody. Everybody thinks it's a shining wizard. He does a really good job of making it look like that.
Yeah. Oh, gets the float, the follow-up. This is huge. He has the wall here as well.
Here we go.
Okay.
Momentum now finally on Reborn's side. What can the kid do with it?
Multi-starter.
I like it. I like it. More, please.
Guaranteed. Gets his flat. Oh, he's going to get the other wall, too.
Go. Crowd likes what they see. They want more. That wasn't a counter hit, but he's still going. Look,
Patience. He could have let it rip there.
The young lad go. 2 rounds to 1 Reborn.
It's not free. He's not going out 3-0.
Can he get a game? Can he get one on the board? Can he get it going?
I hope he doesn't get
chance back. Uh-oh.
I hope he doesn't get crazy greedy like last time. We saw endless hammers and power crushes everywhere.
Shadow getting some pokes in, doing what he does. That wall still hasn't broken. It's cracked, though. The grass is cracked. Be careful.
What's he going to do? How does he approach it? Nice jab check here from Shadow. Shadow with the life lead here.
Oh, that's it.
Yep.
Right. Should be the round. Should be going to a final here.
Crucial round here. Coming up.
Catastrophic drop. I don't want to curse anybody. Good stuff from Shadow. Staying solid.
An important round here. Again, either Shadow is going to go on in the tournament or Reborn is going to live to fight another day.
That or survival point. Big hop kick from Shadow.
Oh, what a call out there. Knew a lower throw was probably going to be coming out.
Here we go.
And he pierces right through.
Heat activation could help Reborn.
No.
Trade. Big trade.
He's lucky he didn't get juggled there.
Needs to make it happen now. Some healing can be had if he's able to string together a couple of attacks.
It's one way to start things right now. Caught him with the crouch dash 1+2.
That's a big whip. Shadow not on the ball.
Oh, the punish. Oh, the hop kick again.
Times 1 round. Recipe for disaster. That's a bad combination. Oh no. Out of time. What's going to be?
That's out of life. Oh, he gave chase at the very end, but he got counter jabbed.
Opportunities were there. Just wasn't ready. Next time I'm sure he'll be. That's a wrap for Reborn. But GG's good stuff. Everybody give a round of applause for the kid flying out of Florida, Reborn in 5th place.
Of course, they let him hear it. His best placing we've seen on the tour so far.
Florida on the map. 2 players in the top 8. And they all put on a show, too. King Reed Jr. is going to come.
There is still Florida in the mix, so do not give up yet, crowd. But man, that was a good one, man. That was a nice display of just, up close action, going back and forth. Shadow obviously coming out the victor. We have our next losers bracket match coming up on the stage. It's going to be the other Florida boy in our top 8, Mr. King Ray Jr., stepping up to the stage, and he's going up against the international superstar that is Atif.
Way to rally at the end there. I like Reborn's game. I mean, he's not afraid to take risks. That dash giant swing looks lethal. I mean, watching him play against Hendo and Shadow, I think the success rate on that when we tallied up, it's really, really good. So if I'm him, I'm back in the lab. I'm working on ways to build around that game. I mean, it's only up from here. Last year, 97th place, 3-2. This year, 5th place in a 700-man field. This is CEO record-breaking numbers for Tekken 8.
Yeah, it's good to see. It's always fun to see being able to have all the people from around the world kind of rally together and be able to play this game. Usually there's that crazy lull in the summer, like after EVO events, people are going to just chill and not play.
People
are playing. There is no off-season.
Off-season, as one of my favorite artists would like to say.
You take a day off, someone else is going to take your job.
Yes.
Be careful. Anyways, we're going to go into the action here. We got King Ray Jr., we got Atif.
That's a good one, too. You were asking me about, I think King Ray Jr.'s got what it takes. He's got a very unique style. We talk about styles make fights.
Styles, yeah.
Unique styles. King Ray Jr. has been working on his own unique style literally all of his life. And we talk about Atif coming out of a region that was pretty much off the Tekken map prior to 2019, talking about your own style. All those guys out of that region, monsters, killers, savages. And this is one of the best out of Pakistan. Atif, former world champion, EVO finalist, Gamers 8 champion, all the titles in the world. Here, looking to make a 3-peat in the loser side, though. So not a lot of room for error for either player.
All right, guys, we're going to start this off here. Another loser brackets match. We have Atif, we have King Ray. They're starting it off right now. All right, cancel.
Atif respecting. Usually we've seen Atip doing 1 or 1-2 a few times by now, but he's getting a feel for King Ray Jr.'s game. He knows it's probably going to be different from what he expects from your average Asuka.
This is a well-honed Asuka, man. He's been playing Asuka for as long as we've seen.
Oh, is that Osa? Is that Atip? Can't tell. Doing the tricks.
Okay, the pressure. Nice.
Did that break the wall? He does. Catches it from downtown.
Distance was insane. All right. Oh, we missed.
Seen a lot of drops. The stage, the ring. Can bring the best, but sometimes the worst out of you as well. The lights are a little bit brighter than expected sometimes. Both players even on life. Balcony break should be enough to secure it, even with the scaling.
All right. Keeps it nice and simple and clean. Atip able to take round number 1 here. King Ray Jr. Let's see what adjustments he's going to make here.
That round wasn't without struggle. Atip, had to work for that one. This one gets an early counter hit. This will make things easier for him. There's also an explosive wall nearby.
Yep, he might make use of it here.
No, he wants to save it for the big one.
All right, 3-way mix-up. Breaks the leg.
And he's still running in. And he's still trying to go for it. Off the wall. How many walls are we going to get? He tried to get another one. Greedy boy.
Readjusting here. 2 rounds straight now for Atip. He's definitely putting it to work here. Let's see if King Ray can make an adjustment.
Atip, that round looked a little bit more dominant. He's starting to get his footing. You can see it. He's the one pressing the buttons now. At the beginning, he was waiting. He's found his timing.
It's all about space control, too. King Ray has not had an opportunity to do just Asuka things, and that's just the first instance that we've seen so far. He went for a back three earlier, but this time landing a can-can kick.
Junior catching on as well. Dragunov's not a character that, we're short on in the United States. He's a top dogs out there.
He's definitely a well-studied character, probably the most well-studied character in all of Tekken 8.
Slash duck in the heat of the moment. Misstep by Junior. Still alive, though. Not anymore. Not anymore. 3 straight for Atip. 1-0.
Pretty dominant, I would say. It really forced King Ray Jr. to play at a pace.
First round looked good. Third round looked okay. Second round was ugly.
Yeah.
Got to break it down before you jump into the next battle. What happened? What went wrong? He's starting to get a little bit aggressive now. I did better when he was turtling. Got to find a way to force him to turtle. I whipped the back 3. A lot of thoughts running through this guy's head right now. These are top world-class players. So,
I mean, one theme that we've seen as well, King Ray always on the back foot. He plays better when he is under pressure.
Yes.
Tends to play better.
And watching his stream, watching how he makes these adaptations in between the games, this guy's special.
Yeah, he definitely has what it takes. Let's see if he's able to activate it at some point here. Going up against this world-renowned player, Atip, the defending champion here at CEO.
Going back and forth so far, challenging each other. Catches the stray hit. Atip on the back foot, the low jab though. In Tekken 8, the low jab is crucial for stopping momentum from the opponent, but back 3 is crucial for stopping the momentum on Asuka.
Yeah, that's a big stop sign as well. He gets to follow up. What's the mix though?
Go for the Oki.
Oh, I like it. He backed up and he was like,
off me.
Not on my watch. Not happening.
Early in Tekken 8, that power crush was something that Junior relied on a lot.
Too much.
Yeah, he was really good at it. Bringing it back here in Season 3. Back to basics. Will we heat burst to continue to get momentum? No, he's holding the heat.
Full extension there against the combo, but look at that, man. Atip's mastery of the spacing. Oh, has to deal with this now. Both players having heat, but Naniwa Gusto also in play. Get off me! Off the wall!
Yes, that's one of the better wall jumps in the game. Grants you the full combo. Look at this.
Damn, the Gusto went that far?
Oh, but then, look at this. No more resources. He's only got rage.
That was huge. Oh, he had a chance there, but the spike beat him out. They're about even. Oh, what a low parry.
Sick low parry, you sicko.
He has the wall here. What's he going to do with it?
Not enough. Not enough.
He could have finished it right there. He gave him another chance to fight.
What the? 6 seconds left. He's trying to turtle it out. I think he's got it.
No, the rage art.
He gets it anyways. Didn't even need to do it. He just wanted to do a little something special for the crowd.
Some moment to just, reset, breathe a little bit, get the crowd hyped, get them on your side. Here we go. 2 rounds for King Ray Jr. looking to make a comeback here. And the floor.
Ooh, a floor? Do no 1-2s anymore. I'm catching
lava.
up.
Oh, there it is.
Crowd loving it. Big combo to the wall. The AAAs are coming out. Hey, what's the mix-up? Unblockable!
You gonna look at it?
Oh, King Ray Jr. now turtling. He's got a big lead, doesn't want to give it away too easy. He knows Atif can do it. Out of nowhere, forward 2. That means I know your timing. I know when you're not blocking. Yeah, I know. And he's addressing the crowd. I hear you too. Look at him. Look at him.
A no-round Brown against Atif. Is that a sweep?
Oh my God, he's digging a grave. It's only game 3, buddy. Hold your horses.
All right, guys. Descent into subconscious.
So doing the crowd shoveling the ground.
Oh, the crowd gets hype off of just 3 rounds. All right, let's do it again. Man, what an answer, though, from King Ray Jr. That is a one way to get back into the fight.
That was hype, though. What an answer back by King Ray Jr. And you know, Atif just ran away with it against Ninja Killer 3-0. So it was kind of looking like that, but he said, pump the brakes. I got something.
Not on me, man. All right, let's see what he got. King Ray Jr. playing with much more confidence here the way he's swinging.
2-1, they're back.
Yo, Atif is so good at using that to kind of silencing the crowd.
However, he did get caught with the Sabaki one time, so he's got to respect it a little bit.
Yeah.
King Ray Jr. just has to lock on to the side. Floor break, instant break. Downstairs.
Gonna readjust here.
Take the lead after this. What's the plan? What's the strategy? Oh.
Trying to chase him to no way.
I don't know about that.
No way.
That is 13, though. Downstairs, that's death.
He's done.
That's a perfect punish.
And that's unfortunate for King Ray Jr. Gonna go down.
Here. Nice. I got a rage art too.
Okay, gets the adjustment.
Silencing the crowd a little bit. Shh, he says.
I'm a cold-blooded killer.
Okay, takes the momentum right back. Ball in Atif's court now. With a round under your belt, you can breathe a sigh of relief. He's turtling it up. He's turtling. It got hit with the back 3. Sick. All right, King Ray Jr. is not afraid of anything.
Definitely not.
Tried to counter the jabs right there. This is a big round for both players because Atif does not want to wake the crowd back up.
All right. Let's see what he does here. Oh, big block, big punish on the big low.
Yeah, he took a risk. It's been working out so far, but that one was an opportune block. I think he'll be healthy. Big drop. Atif, here we go.
This is huge.
He needs to activate. Oh, can't.
This is big. He's going to get the round here, and King Ray Jr. fighting back, tying it up on rounds.
I thought Atif was going to make that comeback. I thought the drop was going to cost King Ray Jr.
Oh, no. It's only going to fuel him with this fire that he has right now.
This is madness in here right now. The drop!
Oh, another drop. Not again.
We don't ever see that stuff from either player, but the stage, the nerves, the stakes are too high to play perfectly. Slide.
You think it happened? He has the wall counter hit there. Oh, salvo.
Good.
What a block. Keeps him in. Destabilized.
Great guessing from Atif. Great stuff. One more hit. He gets it. 2 rounds to 1.
He keeps it honest there with the back 2. That pressure now, 2 rounds to 1. Trying to open him up even more. King Ray Jr. is going to have to make some adjustment here.
King Ray Jr. has been really good at landing the big moments. Surprise forward 2, keep out down forward 2. Even the back 3s are landing. Atif, on the other hand, has been making these comebacks traditionally. Little pokes, little hits, little chunks.
Oh, you caught him moving. Where you going? You're not going nowhere.
Atif, 1-2. Here's some poking, some big chunks. Look for a big one there. Neither player can afford to get launched. Oh, this could kill.
This is not looking good now. He has heat. He's going to activate. What's the mix, though?
Still going. A lot of drops.
Trying to kill there. He went for the wall side 1+2. He got canceled.
Ouch!
And he got him.
Counter hit. 2-1 Atif. Trying to shut the party down. Noise complaint. Y'all getting too loud up in here, man.
Yeah. It's bedtime. His local.
It's bedtime back home. Yeah, the confidence that he had after game 2, King Ray Jr. shaking his head, looking at the crowd. That's not there anymore.
No, he can get it back, though.
Yes, he can. Easily.
All it takes is a few moments. The crowd is turning up.
They want it to happen so bad. They want NA versus NA only. They're trying to get rid of one of the last 2 international players left in the tourney.
No visitors allowed.
Can he do it?
Okay, starting things off. Big counter hit. Big hit from Atif. Big damage as well here.
Big damage to start things off. Atif trying to close out the set this game.
Oh, big block on the low call out there after that 90-point damage.
This kid, Nap getting off 2 walls already and more.
Spike City, 69 damage.
Practiced that 1,000 times. Counter. Slight advantage to Junior. No more heat. We're doing it the old way.
All right, they're circling each other. Atif starting to use a lot of that sidestep right here to create opportunities.
Come out here
Counter hit.
where guys try to avoid getting launched to the best of their ability. One more down two. Or a slide. He's thinking low. He gets it.
No stranger to the lows at the round end here. Atif again building upon that lead even further.
Junior's running out of time. The grab, you know he's going to break it. It's more or less just for positioning, perhaps. And he gets his spot right back. I want 1P.
1P is my preferred side.
I'll rock paper scissors for it. I got it. You can't take it.
Oh, no punish. Big punish there. Okay. Oh, he was in the aerial state.
Atif, he's on the hunt. He smells blood. He's pressing in.
Nice counter poke. Going back the other way. Here comes King Ray.
Another side swapper.
Got lucky on the float there.
Tense moment right here. This could be King Ray Jr.
Oh!
Last chance. Atif looking for the dagger. Down for one. Poking. Already almost dead. Last hit.
He threads the needle. He's going to steal the round away just like that.
Simple combo for the finish. Ah, the great.
He did the tooth fairy in between. Extracted the tooth and he was out like a bandit.
He's still in it, still focused, still locked in. That was good punish.
Oh, and the double plus two, the rare move that you see from Oscar nowadays.
All the way. Whoa! I thought it was going to be a big punish from Atif with that 360 coverage on the sweep. Uh-oh, he engaged. King Ray Jr. might have find himself in some trouble here. He's got to maintain the health lead, got to survive the pressure.
Oh, the wall splat. He did not get a combo.
Chunking it out. Chunks. 1-2-1 counter. If he didn't pull on the heat dash, you could have had a heat wall splat. So that leaves King Ray Jr.'s door wide open. He can kill. Yo, his combo.
Yeah, Rage Art too.
Aha. Rage Art. It's going to hit. It's going to hit.
He's got it. And just like that, King Ray Jr. going to get the round lead in this game.
Yep.
Man, oh man. He needs this round so bad. This next round is crucial.
Crucial. 2 chances to win 1 round and take us to a 5th and final game.
Oh, he put the brakes on there. Oh! Counter hit while standing 3.
No, he's done nothing but throw the hell off of Atif right now. All the surprises. He's falling for him.
The Let's Go Junior chance from
Half-life
the crowd,
gone
man.
already. And counting, more damage to follow. Still with some heat left.
Oh, Oscar's doing Oscar things right
That was
now.
the opening for Atif. He didn't go all the way. He still got health, though. And now, King Ray Jr. no more heat. He tried the wall jump again. Not this time.
But because of that, though, not going to do as much damage, but still did quite a chunk.
Scary, scary. Atif takes the lead. He'll close it out here. Back 1+2, 50 points of damage. Final round. Game 4. Atif set point. 2-1. Challenging still. King Ray Jr. still challenging.
Oh, the whiff punish there from Atif. Try to get him out. Oh, counter hit.
Takes the air right out of the crowd. This is an important situation for Junior. He needs to manage and survive, not lose too much life. He's running out of time.
Yeah, he has to watch out for this onslaught there. No more heat on the side.
Ooh, that's huge.
No, this is big because
Manageable.
that, he might get the momentum back.
He's good in these spots. He's great in these spots. Epic.
Okay, has another shot here. What's he going to do?
Legendary! He takes it to a final game. King Ray Jr., Jacksonville, Florida. In the house. Yeah.
The king of clutch, able to make that miraculous.
I see you.
Extending the low series to be able to get the
Dapping it up. Everybody dapping up. High fives going around the arena. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Obnoxious USA chance back. Atif, how's he feeling mentally? Check him out.
He looks calm.
Yeah, he's calm.
He looks calm.
He's been in this situation so many times before. Brian Theory. Oh, snap.
Oh, wait a minute. This is a complete change of plan. You know what? Junior might be happy about this.
Is he?
He might be.
What a curveball. We did not expect this.
Okay.
This could happen fast either way. When you make these character switches, could cost you.
Oh, this might cost a big time.
Back threes are still there, even when you change your character, sir. How many back threes have he hit this set? He's going to have a highlight reel after this set, bro.
Someone will make it a clip. Can't wait to see it.
Mixtape incoming.
Yeah, the mixtape only matters if you win, though. Let's see what he got.
Big first round. Big first round.
And Atif betting it all on the Brian here. Cannonball straight, able to seal the deal on round number 1. This big change here. Let's see what he does.
Strong round. There was no big moment for King Ray Jr. Every round, he's capable. He's been finding these big spots.
Oh, and he caught him that time. Finally caught him moving there. That 4-4 he's been brandishing in the entire set.
Look at the wall adjustments. That's been one of the most impressive things about this entire set. Look at that.
He's chasing him down. Where are you going?
Okay, good. Momentum reset and healing. Takes him back to the halfway point. He'll survive a combo.
Oh, he could have got him even worse.
Oh, what's happening? Yeah, breaks the throw. But
the punish.
It's going to be 2 rounds straight for Atif. Final mix-up. Tech roll. No tech roll. Block. Oh, my God.
Equalize the mix-up low, and he gets the punish. Atif on set point now.
Went all in.
He bet it all on that sequence.
The Bryant pick working out tremendously.
Oh, the duck pulls him in again. This time wrong punish. Power crush. King Ray.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You're running out of time. What you got? Last chance for King Ray Jr.
Oh, sidestep launch.
He needs a lot more after this.
But he's not near the wall anymore. That's the important thing.
Counted against it this time. Can you survive the onslaught? You have rage. You know how good he is at landing those. Duck.
Oh, this is huge. He has rage on as well.
Not enough to kill. Atif still alive. The pressure.
Oh! He got him with the follow-up, and he lives to fight another day. King Ray Jr. on the scoreboard.
He's still not afraid to take the risk, Mark. That's what you need to do against the world-class players.
Oh, my God. King Ray Jr.'s momentum is going crazy right now.
Half-life gone.
Oh! That is probably the worst whip you could have done there.
The first time he tried all 3 spins, he had been teasing it with the 2. Atif still there.
Oh, the spray kick helps.
Eats it. Big moment. Tense. Can we get a final?
He was in the air.
Back 1 spam. Last bit of heat.
Good break there on the throw. Oh, the whip punish. The patience. Oh!
That's gonna do it. The timing. Atif moving on, eliminates King Ray Jr. Shrugs the shoulders. GG's. You made it close, but it's me. I'm the one.
He is often undeniable. This guy
alive.
Working on that 3-peat. Like you said, that King Ray Jr. out of the tournament now, but you guys got to give it up. Always a performer, always does well, especially for the home team.
Guys, big round of applause for King Ray Jr. going out in 5th place. Put up hell of a fight. GG's good stuff. Man, it could have been anyone's game. The big moments. We live for those big moments in Tekken, and that set there was no shortage of big moments thanks to KRJ.
It was good. But man, oh man, that means less players in the tournament. Let's take a look at the bracket and see where we're at here. There's only 4 left, Anakin.
Only 4 remain. One of these guys is going to be the champ. Is it going to be the 3-peat Atif? He's looking to get, look like he's getting stronger and stronger. Looks like he just busted out his main character, Brian. So what's it going to be for the rest of the tournament? He's going up against Shadow later come. But right now, moving back on over to the winner's side finals.
Yeah, this race to 3 is going to be one of international proportions. We have Rest by way of Korea going up against Joe Crush, the Paragon powerhouse from the US of A, Texas representing. It's going to be interesting to see how this is going to play out because it's going to be Jack going up against Hwarang.
Very classic matchup. Expect 4-2 to be a big factor for Jack.
Yep.
Really the fastest stopper. I mean, other characters have jabs, but Jack's forward to the 10-framer on counter hit. You know, in the race against Hwarang, that situation is going to play out a lot. So 4-2 counter hit be big. Gamma How could be big because Rest keeps the momentum going with Hwarang. Hwarang in general keeps momentum going. And Jack's really good at stopping momentum, especially with the Gamma How new in Tekken 8. Before, as a big character, it's hard to move around. Now, he still can't really move around. He can absorb all your attacks and punish you for them.
It's a different kind of way you approach the matchup, too. Is Rest going to change things around, too? You know, he obviously has some experience against different Jack players from around the world as well.
I played him quite a bit.
So let's see, of course, how that could maybe even play into this particular matchup.
He's really good against a matchup. Joe Crush is really good against a matchup. This dude plays all day, all night. Again, best Jack right now. The Pioneer as well. One thing about him is that he's the one leading the way, setting the bar. When Jack players want new things, we watch Joe Crush. Rest knows the matchup. Hwarang, they both kind of take advantage of each other. You know, big character Hwarang loves vortexing you, staying up close. It's
Aim
much
in your face,
easier to do that on the big character because there's no factor of sidestepping.
He's going to try to call him out. He's going to force the hand, right? The forward one, the forward two. Try to see to get him, make that hard read, the wall standing one. From crouch down back one, there's going to be a lot of tools that are going to come out of play. And again, because they're playing a longer set, it's going to be that much more important to see who's able to get the one hand above the other. Who's going to get the upper hand early on? That
What's that 4-4-4 for Horon Peacekeeper? That's a big move in this matchup because Jack, it's going to connect every time, hit or block. So against the smaller characters, you have to think about it a little bit more, but Horon can kind of spam it.
Okay, let's see how he's going to approach it.
There it
Top of the
is.
hand. You're not pressing no buttons against me. Joe Crush taking that round.
He did it off the 2-jab there on block. A lot of really good players challenge Jack's jab on block, but that's what Jack does to stop players from challenging him.
Yeah.
Throw that palm.
Oh man, things are just working here right now. Joe Crush gets interactable as well. Big damage coming up. Oh my God.
Not enough to kill though. Horon has resources available. If he can get some breathing room, he's healing up as well. Look at that. Rest not out of it yet. Okay, now he is.
Yo, Joe Crush with a quick statement here, 2 rounds straight.
Yes.
Feeling very confident in the way he's approaching against Rest, and this time getting the trade in his favor once again.
He's still continuing off the last set. You know, it's been a while since we've seen these guys. Joe Crush, you know, kicked off the matches today in the top 8. So, how's the warm-ups? Is he warming up backstage? Is he locked in? It looks like he's so far so good.
That's one thing that's probably not talked about enough is how is your condition. For these players, you got to be sharp all the time, but you can't do it every single time, and that matters really, especially in big tournament matches.
Sometimes, you know, you might be able to play really good on Friday, but what about Saturday after you get that nice sleep or lack of sleep? Sometimes gets on these players' nerves and they play bad on Saturday.
Yeah.
You got to be able to put 3 really, really good days together just to be in this spot right now.
It's a marathon, especially here with 700 players. Close to 800 players in the entire tournament, man. That's a lot of people to go through.
No jab, there it is. Really good, not only against Horon, but in Tekken 8 in general. Perfect punish on the claps. That's preparation right there.
Full extension effect. What's the mix here? He has him to lock down at the wall. Oh my goodness.
Looking like a final round, game 1. Slowly but surely. Mid to close it out. Joe Crush gets thrown. Didn't even activate heat that round. Here we go, the first game. Who is it gonna be? Who wants it? 1-1. Stop you.
Challenge. I like it.
That's launchable and it whipped. Big opportunity, but he's got the light lead. Gamma activate. And the wall's there too. He could kill in 1 hit.
Try to counter back there with the power crush. Follow up here. Oh, he uses it again. This time with the heat dash cancel.
Damage. A couple hits away. Jack, this is where he does his work. 1 more hit.
Careful how he approaches here.
Yeah, the wall could ruin his day though.
Oh my God, relentless there. Relentless with the lows, and sometimes that's how you have to play.
That's Jack.
That's how you have to play. You have to have the utmost confidence that this is gonna hit. You're not blocking me every single time.
The down back 1, full crouch, down back 1, one of a kind. Even if you know it's coming, even if you're preparing for it, the issue is the timing that the player brings to the table, the timing adjustments. You can use one move a multitude of ways just by waiting an extra split second. Or 2, or 3. You know, that's what Joe Crush does. That's what I do, kind of. That's what a lot of the top Jack guys do. Yep. It was back and forth, though. We did get that final round. Competitive first game. It is a marathon, not a sprint.
Still got a lot of laps to go, bro.
But a big game, too, for Rest. He's done really good at answering back the last set. Every time Shadow, you know, does something, he was able to find an answer.
I like what I'm seeing here from Joe Crush right now. Very patient at how he's approaching here, but also just being very mindful of the position. But right now, Rest is on tilt. Pushing towards the wall here, making it look really nice. Where you going?
Tried the evasive move, but the heat smash still caught him. Nice tracking. Good 1-1 timing. Has used it as an interrupt so far, as a challenge. Not even something to get in on him with. But Rest still takes the round.
Okay. See how he approaches here. Nice 4-2, but he was in the aerial state from there. He was transitioning from the Flamingo.
Still looking for that big first moment. This could be it. Running in. Joe Crush trying to get close to the wall. That's where he's really, really comfortable, I think.
Oh, Oh, he caught him. And that transition does so much damage here. Flamingo switching to the 3 to 4 slide kick.
Crouching for like 5 seconds. Super risky stuff from Joe. He could have launched that, but it's okay. Got to stay focused. Even after you make these mistakes, side switching grab, that strategy gets his side right back. Oh my God, they're fighting for it. Not shy. He bursts time, grinding down.
There's about 10 seconds left. You're going to have to make a commitment at some point.
Joe Crush still plenty of time to strike, close that health lead. That's going to land, and that's going to kill.
What a call out there. Joe Crush saw there was movement, and the corner of his eye was like, not today, my good man. I am going to hit the Rage Art button, and you're going to go down.
A part of the game that people can genuinely work on and get really good at and be a threat in those later parts of the round. King Jr., one of the best. Joe Crush showing that he's got the skills too.
Yeah, that eagle eye, man, it pays off. Being able to make the best use of the best use of
2 times, 1 round.
Rage. Oh my God, there's the big punish.
Perfect. This will even things up, and he'll have heat. While wait, dropping. There's a lot of drops today.
This is not good. Got to be careful.
We don't expect it from these players. We expect them to just do what they do. No harm, no foul. Rest the take. Looking to answer back with the game.
Big round, of course. Rest was able to make that quick comeback here. Looking to tie things up. If he can take this round, he will be able
to. The curse of the 1P comes back to bite Rest in the ass. Last time we saw it was Shadow in that very seat, disconnecting. What's going on?
That is just unfortunate. You hate to see that happen. He's going to have to forfeit the round there, and it's going to lead into a final round situation here.
This is the second time. So, and then a different player that's happened with, you wonder sometimes it might not even be the cord, but we have our technicians on stage to figure it out. The important thing here in the moment for Joe Crush and Rest is to not let this distract them too much. While I'm talking to this guy and dissecting what happens everything, I'm using this extra time. You know, like in MMA when they're fighting, whenever there's pausing the action.
So remember, what did I just go through, right?
They're getting their energy back.
Recover.
Right here in Tekken, you're scheming, you're plotting.
You're remembering like, oh yeah, I should do this against them. I should do that.
You have to remember everything, especially with the situation as it is right here. And if it is what I'm thinking, we're going to be going into a final round situation. Yes. Joe Crush is already up 1-0. Pressure, high pressure spot for Rest. He needs the round just to tie things up, right? With the controller disconnect, it is an issue. We will sort things out. This is Winners Finals, first of 3 again, CEO 2026. About at the halfway point in the Tekken World Tour, so a lot of points on the line. The winner of this, straight to grand finals. You know how many points that is? That's a lot of points.
That is definitely a lot of points, and for both of these players, it means so much for them on the global leaderboard. For Joe Crush especially, he jumped quite a bit if he was able to get this.
We need some NA guys on the leaderboard. King Ray Jr. within striking distance, taking 5th place. I'm sure we'll see him having a nice climb up after this weekend. Joe Crush, on the other hand, is looking for more. If you can get 2nd place, 1st place, that's a huge portion of points. Could even inspire some sponsors to pick him up, support him for his journey the rest of the year. He's got dojos. He's got challengers to fill out his leaderboard positioning. All the players watching at home who are on the leaderboards, looking their spots, you know, their lead, their gap closing, they're like, they missed out. A lot of people really slept on this tournament. They should have been here, and they're not. Players capitalizing.
All right, they're having the extended discussion right now. If you guys are tuning in, CEO Master Event action, 800 points on the line, $6,000 prize bonus as well.
We were fresh off EWC last week, and that was a lot of good Tekken action here. Rest was there, qualified for EWC through Super Tournament, one of the most stacked tournaments around. So I would say that Rest actually is having a really, really good year, one of the best years of his career, early Tekken career. Whatever look is on Rest's face, he's not happy with what they're discussing.
Of course, you hate to see it happen, but again, part of the game sometimes, unfortunately. But again, as these guys go into it, we are excited because it is not done yet. There are definitely more games to be played, battling out to see who's going to get into the winner's side of our grand finals. We already have 2 other players in the losers bracket as well that are waiting, Shadow and Atif.
That's still to come, you know. Shadow has already he's taken out Pakistan players in the past. I remember he beating Arslan in 2019 TWT World Finals still. That was a big surprise. Really, really put Shadow on the map. He's going to be taking on the person who I think won that tournament, Ativ. Interesting storylines, clash of legendary players coming at it. Still working things out. I think they're settling the score and just recapping what's happening. Again, Joe Crush already up 1-0 in the set. He earned that fair and square. We were currently at 2-1 rounds for rest when the disconnect happened. And according to the rules, usually we just let the round forfeit to whoever did the disconnect, meaning that would lead us straight into a final round situation. Oh, we're getting into it. And let's see what's going on.
All right. Matchups, of course, as we go into the other side, you know, kind of discussing, kind of previewing what we have in our loser semifinals and the losers bracket. Shadow and Atif.
They're going to settle the score here, as expected. These guys got to wake up right here, right now. There was a lot of talking, a lot of downtime, ice the kicker, all that good stuff. These guys are killers. They played thousands and thousands and thousands of hours of Tekken to be able to flip the switch, turn around at a moment's notice. It can be done.
All right, we're going to go back into it. It's going to be tied 2 rounds apiece, everybody. It'll be a decisive final round here in game number 2. So, again, such an important round that's going to be coming up. It's going to be Joe Crush on the verge of going up 2-0, or the rest is going to tie it up. That's the round that we're going to be playing out. So, again, I hope you guys are looking forward to that. We're about to get right into it, so hopefully you guys are ready.
And we are just about ready. That's 2-2 rounds. Let's snap back into reality. Here we go. Final round, game 2.
All right, back into it, guys. Live with the tournament action once again. One round to play here in game number 2.
High stakes, just like that. Rest needs it. More than anything.
Big wall splat. This is going to hurt big time.
Crowd's ready. They're still here. Joe Crush wants it. Nice duck from Rest. That saved a lot of life on his bar. Beat the burst. No, just stop the gamma. Rest.
Oh, he gets the 1-1 follow-up here. Let's see what he does with it.
He's still alive. Oh, blocks.
Blocked it in time. He dash cancel. Oh, out of the sky. He went for 1-2.
4-2. That's the move of the day, of the matchup. In the right moment. Pulls it out earlier in the game. It worked out brilliantly. It looks like he's got the timing of the 10-frame palm.
Bro, that is huge. Because right now, Joe Crush only needs 1 more game, and we might have an American player in grand finals.
Just like that. EU could never.
Damn, you're going to call it out that
I'm
early?
just kidding. I just had to do it. Yeah. Just that was my one time.
All right, we'll give it to
I'm
you.
part EU, so I could do it.
You could do it. And it was going to go into the, speaking of EU, into Paris stage.
Yeah. Evo Paris right around the corner as well. Looking forward to that one.
That one should be fun.
Sorry, Evo France. Excuse me.
All right, started things off. He got to his back. Did not get to capitalize. Still gets a knockdown. Oh, counter hit grab into the wall.
Running in for it. He wants it.
Nice, good check there.
Up 2-0. I mean, world's your oyster. You play it how you want to. You can even go ham for a round or two. Throw your opponent that curveball, keep them guessing. They're probably expecting it, you know.
He blinded the punches afterwards.
I'm up 2-0 strategies with Mill.
Oh my gosh. Unfortunately for him, he had a side wall stun. Did not get to capitalize off that big damage from the counter hit set.
4-2 the trade, no follow-up. Takes Rest for only a little bit longer. 2-1 spam to close it out. That's a really good strategy, actually.
At this point right now, it's not looking good. There's no rest for Rest. He needs to turn on the turbo.
Crush runs right into the uppercut, something that big characters are susceptible to. A little bit more. Engage. Good round for Rest so far. Really good at carrying momentum. This will stop some of it. He's still in a bad position.
I like that power crush. Oh, the JCVD.
Over the low stop. 6th up.
Big combo, too. Checks him with the mid, and look at that. He's on the scoreboard.
Rest right back into it. Every game has been winnable so far, despite the 2-0 deficit.
Oh, Black Kite pushing towards the wall here. Let's see what he does. How does he keep him cornered?
Low jab, just trying to fend them off.
I like that.
Corner pressure is suffocating. As a Jack player, you don't want to just take the risk and Gamma Howl unless you know. Joe Crush, there we go. Using his resources just to get off that corner. It's a tall order for anyone to escape the pressure of rest. But Joe Crush seemingly done it.
Had a chance there. What's the mix? The trade blows again. No follow-up.
Got to be careful. Both guys got to be careful. Joe Crush has already landed a Hail Mary Rage Art. One here will surely steal the round. Oh, to take it.
He tried to use the unique get-up too, but he scooped him with a down back four. And just like that, 2 rounds here. Rest on the verge of maybe getting a game finally. Oh, how did that whip?
Auto, second hit on the strings, whipping. Who's going to be the first to capitalize and get that first big moment? Who's locked in? Engage.
Right now, Rest is looking really good here, really strong. Joe Crush is going to have to pull something out.
Wait a minute.
That's one way to do things. That's one way to do it.
Pretty healthy to make the comeback. One hit away.
Take his turn back here. Hops in. The low.
Still fighting.
Okay,
and he goes down finally.
Right foot sets back 2, able to close it out there, and Rest finally on the scoreboard. 2-1. 2-1 here.
Love checking out the hand stabilization when they go for their water drink. That time I noticed a little bit shakiness. About a 1 on the Richter. About a 1. Not too nervous yet. Still a lot of teching to go.
Of course, the rounds, they add up. Sometimes it gets you out of nowhere. This game could be one of those games where it just draws out to the very end, but sometimes it can just come at you super quick, and all of a sudden, rounds are done quickly. All right, starting things off here. Oh, they trade.
He's really leaning on that 4-2 now, and that just means that he's starting to catch on to the timing. The openings are becoming that much more seeable for Joe Crush.
Yeah, timing and confidence is everything here in this matchup. You do not want Warren to control the momentum of the matchup. Otherwise, it's going to be that smothering effect by the wall that we saw in that last game.
Flamingo 4-3 has been the move of choice to engage Heat for Rest. That's been landing, and it's been granting him opportunities here. He finds a whip.
That's unfortunate. Wow, oh my God.
That's big damage on the Gamma Charge too. Joe Crush with the lead. Not anymore.
Oh, and he is dead. That is unfortunate for him. That trade definitely not in his favor, but look at this. Rest right now. Pulling back up. He's not done yet.
For sure. He's trying to really grab momentum. Tying things up 2-2 would do just that.
Nice power crush. Right through that mid-series. The follow-up here. What's he going to do? Oh.
Yeah, it's really tricky. When you absorb the Gamma House, you still got to follow through with the right options.
Plasma backlash.
This is the Rest special. Super optimized combo. He's trying to get greedy.
He got super greedy. He's going to get launched for it. Big chance here.
A lot of walls, a lot of side walls. This stage is not a perfect square or rectangle or anything. A lot of these weird corners.
Second hit. Puts the brakes on the follow-up here. What you going to do? Oh, out of range.
Over this track with the 4-2 Looking, caught him staring at the whip. Big counter grab. Jack's got really strong grabs. Whipping the throw. Rest, hanging tough. Big round for Rest. He can't really afford to go down. The pressure's on if he does.
That was a great punish there. Guaranteed throw. Let's see what he does with it. Okay, I like it. Particle bust.
He's working that wall, Joe.
Oh my God, the tilt-a-whirl back.
Follow up here. There it is. Seaplaner, all in. No call from Rest. He just folded.
Speaking of all in, right now, Joe Crush, if he takes this round, he is all into grand finals.
There we go. Can he do it? 2 chances to win 1 round. I love those odds. Now that we're talking cards.
See. Right now, pushing. He's taking back the aggression right now. Looking really good for Joe Crush.
Driver's seat, Joe Crush. Where are we going?
Oh.
Now back 1-1.
Rest is in trouble.
Standing up. Oh, there it is. Mogging on him. That's Joe Crush's favorite thing to do. He feels it. He has yet to win a Masters tournament, and this is his best chance. Winner's side grand finals awaiting his opponent. Who's going to be?
Yeah.
Shadow, Atif, Rest. Battle it out for that last spot.
What is already potentially a breakout performance here for Mr. Joe Crush. He has now secured a spot on the winner's side of our grand finals.
He's already broken out at the LCQ.
Yeah.
He's breaking out again. How many times can you break out? I mean, this guy's done it all. How many times have we seen him winning ICFC, TNS? 50 times probably. He's sitting pretty now, 3-1 over Rest.
He's keeping the gates, not just online, offline as well. So, of course, we will see him later. You guys can see on the bracket right now. He is sitting pretty in grand finals. He has a chance to take the whole thing, the best chance right now. Obviously, now the losers bracket side, we have 3 players left. Shadow 20Z and Atif are going to be going at it next. And the winner of that set, of course, is going to be going up against Rest.
Absolutely. Only 4 players remaining, but it's shaping up the bracket winner side. We got a loser's final opponent as well. We're heading back down to the loser side, Shadow versus Atif. A moment to thank our sponsors. Give a shout out to M.Rage for supporting us here on the Tekken World Tour. This year at CEO, they had the booth and the merch fresh out, just dropped. Got the limited edition King, Reina tees. Markman's rocking it. I'm rocking the hoodie. Got the Xiao Yu one on. So a big shout out and thank you again to our sponsors at M.Rage.
Of course, if you guys want more action, especially of the Tekken kind, TekkenWorldTour.com. Follow us on our social media channels to keep up with the latest and the newest Tekken content. Of course, to see more of the excitement from the TWT and our latest updates at Tekken, at BNE Esports on X, and of course on YouTube, BNE Esports, where you can watch the entire history of the Tekken World Tour and watch a lot of the action live. So make sure you guys check us out, TekkenWorldTour.com.
The matches have been great so far. Loving the action. The crowd has been great. Appreciate you guys. Thanks to the viewers for watching at home. For now, we are going to take a short break. We're going to step away for just a brief moment. When we come back, the conclusion of our Tekken 8 tournament as CEO. Don't go anywhere.
Everyone's welcome to join the fun. Let's party with friends. Hello Kitty Partyland. Welcome to Partyland, where you can play with Sanrio characters. Create your own cute avatar and meet everyone. Hello. Includes over 45 mini-games and board games. Play mini-games with Hello Kitty, Kuretama, Kiki and Lala, Pom Pom Purin, and more. In the board game, everyone progresses together through a fun game of life. Collect flowers, take part in events. Maybe a familiar face is waiting for you. And there's even more fun waiting for you. Gather your friends and family and let the party begin! Hello Kitty Partyland will be available on October 29th, 2026.
Okay, not that way. I feel like I've been here before. When in doubt, connect the dots.
Welcome back, everybody, to the conclusion of our Tekken 8 tournament here at CEO 2026, a TWT Masters event. We started with 700, now down to 4. NA, Pakistan, Korea, all in the mix. It is Joe Crush, though, who is sitting on that winner side grand finals. We're trying to decide who the one player left is going to be. It's going to be Rest, Shadow, Atif. Right now, loser semis, Shadow versus Atif on the stage.
That is the match that is going to happen. You guys can see how we got here. Brilliant performance from a lot of the players that have been here throughout the tournament. Of course, Joe Crush squeaking it out in the grand finals, waiting for his opponent. Again, with these final 3 players that may be challenging him, Rest waiting in the losers final. So again, race to 3 from here on out. Who is going to take it? Who wants it more? But right now, we're going to zone in on what we have here with USA versus Pakistan.
Shadow versus Atif, Conmay Esports versus Falcons. We see how they got here. Shadow started the day on winner side, had a little bit of an issue against Rest, fell 3-2, but it was a great game. Atif, on the other hand, started off killing it, beat Ninja Killer, beat King Ray Jr. in the nail biter.
Out the gate, Atif is picking Brian Fury.
Yeah,
not the Dragunov.
His main character, as I said. He is looking for the three-peat. The two-time champion, Atif, has won every single CEO for Tekken 8. So if you've been here, watched Tekken 8 finals before at CEO, that guy won the tournament. So he's on a mission. That was my pick. Once the top 8 was settled, he's still alive.
All right, guys, let's start this off here. Starting things off, Shadow with the Zafina, character who he has been using for most of Tekken 8. All right, the challenge here, pushing towards the wall.
I think Zafina and Shadow, more importantly, are pretty comfortable with this matchup. Out of, if you had to pick probably between either like Dragunov or Brian, I think the way that Atif plays, Dragunov could cause problems for Shadow. However, plenty of experience he's had on Brian. Heat engage.
Oh, and he's pushing
it off me.
That was well placed there. Good use of the follow-up there, and Atif able to steal away. Round number 1, Fisherman Slam.
Out of nowhere.
Oh, and this is going to hurt big time. All right, let's see what he does with it.
He sidestepped to his left, tried to get good positioning. That's what the pros do. The slightest steps lead to these situations. Gets the floor blast because of his strategy.
Big damage, man. 84 damage plus the big follow-up here. Looking to close it out.
He did it.
Oh, my God.
Gets the engage. Maybe a better alternative, actually. Look at that healing. Look at the potential. He's got the wall.
Not just are they even right now. He does have the advantage because of the heat.
Now the life lead and resources. Atif and Brian. The cannonball, always a threat. One more hit. Hatchet. Back one. It's back one. It's low kick.
Oh, and the insurance there on the follow-up string. Able to get the round, man. 2 rounds for Atif.
That was a very, very close round. Shadow would have loved to take it. Now Atif in the driver's seat, feeling good about it. Even if he loses this round, doesn't matter. He can kind of experiment a little bit, see what works, see what doesn't work. Already with good positioning in a great spot.
Yeah, has the wall as well. Requiem at the wall just for the talk setup.
There's the hatchets. Waiting for the right opportunity.
Nice little jab there. Challenge here, pushing back the other way. I like what I'm seeing here. About even a life, but Shadow does have rage. Or rage and heat now.
Was in Tarantula. Doesn't matter though. Atif gets the last little bit of that health with the good usage of back one, actually, just spamming it. I think that's the move that he's relying on to knock Zafina out of her stances. So far, so good. Pretty quick game. Back to character select we go.
Oh, character select. What do you think Shadow's thinking here?
He might try. I don't know. I don't want to speculate.
Whoa. It's been a while since we've seen this guy.
It's been a very long time.
But obviously synonymous with Shadow and his come up really on the North American Tekken scene. Claudio, longtime character of his.
It was the very first character that we really knew him for in Tekken 7. Prior to that, he has history with other characters, but it actually threw us in for a loop. It is going to be Anna Williams.
It's interesting, too, because he's going up against a player that really put Anna Williams on the map in Tekken 8,
right?
In Atif. So this is going to be interesting. Bringing out old girl to the mix.
We saw a lot of Atif on Anna, but we never saw a lot of Atif against Anna. So the question now becomes, can you deal with your own stuff that you were dishing out last year?
We're about to find out here. Man, the trades early on, back and forth.
Atif done really good at using Brian's back one. Down 4-1, and here gets a low block. Launches him.
Was definitely ready for it there. First wide opener, gets the big launch follow-up there. Has a huge life lead as well. Let's see what he does here, how he approaches.
Ooh, Shadow looking for something. Anything. 2 now. Maybe not so lucky on that block. Maybe he already knew the timing. It's looking like it.
Yeah, right now he's looking really comfortable against this Anna Williams pick.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, you said it.
As soon as you throw out the dagger, I'm going to launch you. That's crazy.
It's looking bad. It's looking horrible.
Yeah.
Everything's working for Atif.
That's why you have 3 games to mess around with, right?
Yeah.
But hey, it's not done yet. You got to give Shadow his credit. He picked this character for a reason.
First big moment for Shadow. They're about to even on life. Atif looking for the big counter hit. Back one and the cannonball.
Okay.
He's looking for it. Not stopping, not letting up, and he gets it.
Oh my goodness, that big counter hit is gonna just destroy his life ward. Look at that 2 rounds straight here. He was showing signs there.
At first you don't succeed. You know, you can try 8 times, then you'll get it. Brian Fury after all.
This is good. This is huge for Atif now. Gets the soccer kick follow here, but misses the combo.
On a break. Still a long way to go though. Engage. This will help.
This is definitely gonna help.
Big hit.
Goes for the mid option. Heat dash cancel. What's the mix here?
Can you finish it? Can you get around?
Does have a huge life lead here. No longer heat for Atif.
Getting closer. Misses the punish. That's an opportunity for Atif to get damage, to heal up, to get some momentum. Shadow. Last couple hits, so hard to get. Looking like last round where Atif got the big counter hit. Got to avoid that situation right now.
He's been dealing with a lot of the mix-ups of the back one, and even just the cannonball straight, forcing him to block.
Shadow still waiting.
Oh, and he waited too long. Wow. Of all the moves to get hit by.
It wasn't even one of those counter hits. Yeah, he threw that out of nowhere for real.
Okay. Well, man, Atif really making things count here. Able to first take out the Zafina, now the Ana, and forcing Shadow to go back to the character select screen where he's going to have to pick the character he's going to lock in with. He has to win 3 straight with whatever he chooses, and it looks like it's going to be the Zafina here.
There's a really good chance of winning a round. Took his time at the end.
Yep.
It's just those top players make you work really hard to win the round. It's already hard enough to get a combo out, like to get him into that spot. But that last little bit, it's almost like another separate round.
A lot of people have said this too about Atif, man. He plays on a different speed. He is playing in your face, always moving, always kind of creating opportunities for himself. He's definitely playing at a different level. But again, this is for everyone else to catch up on. Let's see if they can do it right now. Shadow has his work cut out for him. He needs 3 games straight just to move forward in the tournament.
We saw him almost do it against Rest. Was down 2-0. Brought it back. Had the crowd involved. This is another beast entirely, though. The 2-time champion.
Yeah. This guy going for the triple threat, the 3-peat. Okay, Requiem pushes towards the wall here. Nice patience there.
That was a chance to launch. He wasn't confident. He had it. Let it go. Atif takes it right back.
All right, here we go. This is a big chance now. Shadow has to turn things up. This time getting the follow-up. He gets the pickup, too.
That's good. Caught him on the counter. He'll have the wall here. We need a lot of momentum just to get the confidence back, I think. That's better than any round that you could win right now, just to have big moments. Just to feel good about it. That's a big round.
Yeah, able to finally use the back one to his advantage, able to power crush right through that, gets the follow-up hit, and that was a big play there for Shadow, but this time getting launched. The wall setting one finds its way again, and Atif going to push towards the wall here, and this is the danger zone. You have to make sure you wake up properly.
He was trying to build off that round, but instead already having to fight for his life in round 3. Taunt back 4. That's that hard stuff he just brought out, not kitty stuff.
It is the final boss sequence, and look, he's going for the Gatling rush. God. Oh my goodness, the body is still smoking.
Crowd in disbelief. They've been in horror right now watching. Can't believe what they see.
Oh, that's unfortunate there. He didn't get the follow-up as well. Right now, Shadow's going to have to fight for this. He really needs to turn things around here. It's do or die at this point.
This ain't the Dragunov no more. Low jab out of nowhere. Ooh, knows. Okay, Shadow can take it to a final round. He's almost there. This is where he's been struggling, but thanks to the heat, he gets it. Final round, game 3, trying to stay alive. Shadow 20Z.
Big chance here now. It's going down to the final round here. And again, Shadow needing this just to stay alive. Gets the follow-up, has the life lead here.
Good, Atif. The counter hit is always a threat. Anytime he can strike. Anytime. There it is.
Counter hit. 1, 2, 4. Pushing here, gets another counter hit.
Mixing it up.
Good. The life.
High step. Cancel. Whoa. Caught him off guard, but he needs to come back from a deficit. Can he do it? No. 3-0 Atif.
Man, Atif played so controlled. He was just in like the entire time. Didn't matter who he went up against, whether it was Zafina, the Ana. Atif just played that to a T, and he dominated. Wow. Good stuff to Atif.
Well done for Shadow. Fought hard. Almost had some moments to take a game. Small spots here and there could have made a difference. He finishes in 4th place, a decent chunk of points in the standings, but the 2-time champion continuing on, stays in the ring. He's not going anywhere.
Yeah, as you
mentioned,
mentioned,
go on the run.
As you mentioned as well, you know, Shadow just being outside of the top 20, these points are definitely going to help big time, especially because it is master points. Again, taking your best performances into account, your 4 best. So again, we'll see Shadow, I'm sure, later on in the tour as well, as he always does well year in and year out. But that means we're down to 3 players, man.
3 players, 3 countries, 3 representatives. A lot on the line.
Yeah.
Only one can advance. Rest, Atif, 2 players who were just in competition last week in Paris at EWC. Now they're here in Orlando, Florida, trying to put on a show for the folks here in NA.
Yep, a tale as old as time. Korea going up against Pakistan here. Of course, for our Pakistani player, he is the defending 2-time champion here at CEO, looking to three-peat, which is honestly unprecedented, right?
Unprecedented. I don't think we've had a three-peat in Tekken at CEO.
At all, for
any
any
other
version.
game for that matter. I haven't been following close enough to just to say for sure, but I would have known probably if somebody had done it by now, so I'm going to just go ahead and say, nah, this could be the first.
Yeah.
Who's to say he's going to stop at 3?
That's crazy. That's crazy to think about. The years and years that these players have with the game. Let's see how it plays out, of course. Rest, though. Rest is looking to put a stop here to Atif's hopes, right? He came to play. He came to win. I mean, everyone here came to win. But now, with elimination in play,
He
there's
has
a lot more at stake.
already locked in Dragunov, and it's may confuse some, including ourselves, because we just saw him dominate his opponents with Brian relentlessly, switching it up on day 3, but he goes right back to the Dragunov. That means there's intention behind this pick. There has to be a good reason for him to do the counterintuitive thing here and go back to the character that he had not been doing so hot with. Let's see if it's the right decision. Let's see if he overthought it. Who knows?
I think I know what it is. I think it's going to be a case of the 1-2-1.
To stop the Flamingo?
It's the 1-2-1. I think that case of having just the counter hit solo heat engager, that's going to be a big part of it. And not only that, also the control of the running 2.
Right. Exactly.
Those 2 work so well in conjunction with each other.
Oron doesn't like it when the other character is the one that's going to ham. Doesn't have enough tools. He has to take risks if he has to escape.
Yeah, it's one of those things, too. It's like, which one of y'all kick me? Oh, man, right now, Atif starting to run away with it.
Decent spots, though, for Rest that first round. Already off to a much better start in round 2. 1-2-1. Takes momentum right back for Dragunov. And the wall looming. Rest trying to push out of there.
Salvo again to get out of the corner. Pushing back his opponent. Let's see what he does here. Tries to chase him down. Bro, he's getting so much mileage out of the 1-2.
A lot of plus frames now for Dragunov.
It's big, though. Oh, sidewall readjust.
He's trying to go off the wall. He does. What's the mix after? Both players are in the danger zone.
Threads the needle there. Big side step down into the uppercut. Ray Jar close it out. Yep. Ice cold. In the beach, ice cold.
You have to be careful when your life gets low to a certain point right there. Rest. About like, what, 60 points of health, 65? That's not enough to survive a combo, especially against a raged up Dragunov.
All right, 2 rounds straight for Atif. He definitely worked for those rounds here. But Rest's going to have to kind of reset the situation. Good interrupt there. Now starting the offensive flow. Gets the heat engage. And I like that. Goes for the skyrocket just to keep him honest here.
We are seeing moments of horror on every round, but the inability to keep it up throughout is what's holding Rest back. Can he see it all the way through and take his first bubble? He dashed to help out. Still on the hunt, gets it. Must feel good about that one because the other rounds were close as well.
Yeah, nice clean round there. Did not give Atif an opportunity to run any counterplay at all.
Punish. Good stuff.
Yo, that 2-1. Pressure here with the running 2 now. Oh, to put the brakes on.
Good duck. Called it out. Didn't get the most damage though, but more importantly, he's off that wall. Heat engage. Great punish. But still, once again, in the danger zone.
No, why would you do that? Big mix-up in the open and a big punish there from Atif.
Just outside the kill range, though. I think. I'm not sure. Okay. The low, though. Straight to the low. Previously to close out, Atif had been leaning mid. That was the switch up.
Yeah, changing things up, man. He looks so stressed for the performance he just pulled off.
Oh, my God. He's looking like he's going through it.
Yeah, he's definitely going through it. But, hey, man, he is
we have medical on
actually
standby.
winning. He's actually winning.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as it seems.
Sometimes these guys are so competitive with themselves that even when they lose, even when they win, they're not happy.
Yeah.
Right? They're not happy at all.
Yep. Maniacs. And we're going to go into this here. We have the Phoenix Gate stage. Destruction all around. Okay, here comes Rest.
A little bit of Taekwondo to start off. Rest has been doing a lot better at the start of the rounds. It's really opposite if he takes control at the midpoint, like this.
And again, just using the tools, man. The jab, setting up his opponent. We saw it early on with the wall standing 1+2 as well. One of the quickest wall standing attacks in the game that has that benefit of going right into heat.
It's like once the resources start coming into play, the rage, the heat, you have to calculate the health a little bit better. It's like Atif starts to gain the edge, the pace, too much for Rest.
And you think about it too, like, you know what? If he's just going to go mid and high all day, I'll just block. But then you just see the gray health start building up, and you have to react. You have to move at some point.
Running twos are working out now. That's a lot of block pressure. Sidestep, he almost had a big. Oh, he does get it. Off the trade.
That was a super crazy trade.
Technical knowledge.
Oh, what a low jab.
Oh, low jab whiff.
Dude, again, this is the reason why he picked Dragunov, is to be able to have the control with the jab.
Exactly. Now he's in position to take the round. He's patient with it.
Oh, he tried to dunk on him.
Caught out the Erdo.
Okay, nice. That wasn't even countering it, but he's still making all of it work.
About even, but this is where Atif takes it in one move.
Oh, what a duck.
For the launch.
Oh, the 1-3. If that was 1-2-1, it would have been over, but still able to clean the plate. Atif now, 1 game and 2 rounds.
Missing out on the launch was huge. Instead of 1-1, we're looking at a 2-0 deficit. Already out of game.
Okay, this is big. Activation station.
1-2-1, looking at a rerun. The floor is lava,
oh
it's active.
God, the 1-3-2, the follow-up here.
We're about to blow it up.
Nice.
Corrects the character as well. This is what Atif needs to close it out.
And the big JCVD, the follow-up here.
This will help even the score in the health department. But 1-2-1, when he's got heat, it's a free attempt.
Yeah. Luckily, he did it out of the aerial state there, able to adjust and do a real combo.
Here we go. That final moment again. Can Rest be the one this time? Who pulls through?
On the 1 grab.
Careful of the combos. Quarter circle 4-1. I've seen it before. Down 4-2 he went for. Hey!
Oh, the backswing. He's so lucky it doesn't work anymore.
Time. Keep out. He knew Atif was coming.
I like it. Right foot stance. Goes for the power punches. The follow-up here.
This is a big round for Horong to stay competitive.
Salvo again.
Blocking the low finally. Taking a risk there. Can he activate the heat somehow, some way? Punishable.
He's going to have to find a way.
Time's running out too. He's bleeding out, but he's actually chipping down Atif.
Everything is working. Oh my God.
Even now. Anyone's game. Both players with rage. Oh my God.
That's activated.
Low.
Oh, that's unfortunate for him. That low man, his placement of the boost, whether it was the jabs, down forward ones, the lows, they have paid out in so many dividends. And look at this, Atif now up 2-0.
He hadn't been spamming that low. Some Dragunov players do. Some players revolve their strategy around getting into that crouching state. But there, he seized the opportunity. He saw the opening. The range was there. Horong's back was to the wall a little bit. And it was just enough damage to take the round. Yeah. Good risk calculation there by a former world champion.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. This is going to be tough because, again, he has a tall order in front of him. He's going to have to win 3 games straight.
Super competitive 2-0. Those can exist. Rest, though.
Power crush.
Big mountain to climb.
Again. So confident in how he's approaching, and the counter pokes are in play.
Now he's pumping that low. I think he reminded himself, in fact, even that last round winning with it. He's like, oh, that's a pretty good move.
Don't forget, I got this on deck here. Gets the follow-up there. 4-4-3 chase down.
Use the launch. The flappy kicks. Last tap. Running 2. Rest was looking low.
Which is not a bad bet, too, because, again,
right,
the way that Atif's been playing, he's been mixing it up. But more often, he's been going for those lows. But, again, sometimes he'll switch it up. You got to watch out.
Now it's time to get desperate. It's starting to slip away, especially with this round.
Ignition. The follow-up here goes to the low swipe.
Solid. Not able to capitalize. Not locked in. He's thinking about dying when in fact he should be just thinking about how to make his comeback.
He needs to be thinking about living. Here we go. Has the life. Back to the wall, though. This is the danger zone. Get out of there. One way to start it, but again, the Rays are finding its mark.
Couldn't even activate the heat that round. Double low takes it. Atif dominating position to win at 3-0. He's on a tear.
Is looking just smothering. The way that Atif has been playing, a stop and an answer for everything, but this time with the low pair, he drops the combo.
All right, here we go.
And even on the combo drop, the presence of mind to be able to go for the jab.
There goes that wall.
Oh my God, Rest is in trouble.
Take it to the wall. The pressure afterwards will be suffocating. He's running out of options. Do we have a miracle? Nope, breaks the glass. It is an emergency. Help.
Okay, here we go. This might be what he needed.
Crazy adjustment to get a straight up wall, but we need more. What you got? What you got?
Boy, he's not messing with it.
Any more of that Huron stuff? Yeah, give me that.
And Rest lives to fight another day. The crowd with their nod of approval here. This could be the momentum that he needs just to be able to be competitive.
All that excitement just to take one round and stay alive. You look at the round count and the score, you're like, wow, long way to go. Let me not get too ahead of myself.
And again, Atif, just the pressure here. This time using the running two again. Okay, I like that. Switch positions. Get out of here.
Tried to put Dragunov on the wall, and right after, he's eating damage. The magic hand. Quarters looking for 1. Won't be enough to kill, but will be enough to threaten the round.
All right.
One more decision.
It's for Gabe. What are you going to do? How are you going to deal with this, man? The pressure is overwhelming.
Yep. Good stuff. Didn't follow up with any tackle, any shenanigans. Just went for the dash low. Not that big of a risk. Had enough health to take that. And he will be moving on. Rest finishes in 3rd place. Atif, the 2-time champion. The end in sight. Now with a match against Joe Crush in grand finals.
You guys can see how we got here. Again, we have our final 2 players. It's going to be Joe Crush from the US of A going up against Atif from Pakistan. Of course, we just locked in 3rd place. Rest.
Yeah. A nice, healthy chunk of TWT points to help him out in the standings. I'm sure Onic Esports is going to be happy with that performance as Rest looks to make a splash in the TWT Global Finals early next year. But now, stage is set. We've got our matchup, the 2 titans of their regions. Coming out of Pakistan, we've got Atif, a former world champion. We mentioned it. That's when he kind of burst onto the scene in Tekken 7 with the Akuma. And then Joe Crush, the original Crush.
Original Crush.
Has been rocking Jack for a very long time now. He had a little Geese Howard DLC action in Tekken 7, but without any of that going down so far for him, he's locked in on the Jack. And he's really, again, been the guy to look at when you want new stuff. He goes for the big combos. He's got fancy setups. Every situation, he seemingly knows what to do, and he's prepared. When you play that much Tekken, what you get in return as a benefit is you're going to be that much faster on your attacks. The guys out of Pakistan play 8 hours a day. That's why they're all so good. The timing, the pace that they play with is unmatched, right?
A lot of people
can do it.
A lot of people call them monsters, but for them, they're just normal players.
They're just normal. It's just Tuesday. Another day at the office. They're just watching. Like we got about 4 more of those guys waiting back home. So yeah, you guys like that Zubair guy?
You know,
about 5 more cooking in the lab.
It's crazy how the world kind of, in the history of Tekken kind of repeats itself. You remember there was a time back in the day where the world wasn't ready for Jack.
Mm-hmm.
That was way back then, back in the Tekken 6 days.
Long time ago.
But again, I feel like might be another situation where is Jack even on the radar for a lot of these competitive.
There's a really good Jack player in Pakistan by the name of Kashi Snake, but every Jack plays differently.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. But we're about to find out how different now, because this is a huge challenge. And from the winner's side, we got Joe Crush.
Back on Brian.
I like that too. He was ready for it. He knew there was an opportunity. He ducks down low, gets the wall standing 1.
You jab into the Gamma Charge too. A lot of times you can duck it if you're on your game. The seat plan are no good. They have been good leading up to that block. I think Atif had been scouting the data.
Yeah, the range, not planting seeds, not on my farm. Okay, here's the approach here. Will Joe Crush be able to defend this turf?
I like how Brian got right back up, started swinging on Jack, not afraid of any Oki. Atif not afraid so far. Takes the life lead and the heat engage and the wall even. All that.
Yeah, he knew he was going to press. This is
kill.
Oh, he might be done.
Easy kill.
Okay. Just like that 2 rounds straight for Atif. The floor is lava, though.
Crowd's a bit stunned. I'm a bit stunned. Joe Crush was looking unstoppable. But now, for the first time, he's in a hole.
The robot is looking human. Okay, nice. Gonna put him into the floor.
Big damage. Big damage. What comes now? This is where Atif wakes up, kind of. If he doesn't already kill you by now.
All right, spike. What are we gonna
down kick after? Oh, that's softer. Getting greedy. Joe Crush frozen still. Can't even have a chance to activate. Will he get a shot at it? For to punish? He does. Now gotta survive. He can't. Not enough health.
Man, Atif's offense, the way he was controlling the matchup was kind of overwhelming there in that opening game. Joe Crush is going to have to lock in and change things up here, man.
It was quick.
The thing that's dangerous is Atif with momentum. Anyways, we're going to go back into the action here. He's still sticking to his main.
There are almost no moments to build off of. For Jack, that game, we'll have to experiment a little bit harder. Try to reach around for something that you haven't done before. Atif was there for the low block. The movement's too fast, too speedy.
Uh-oh. Big follow-up here. He has the wall. This is where it gets scary. Side wall stun. Let's see if he can capitalize.
Corrected the wall. Smart stuff. Follow up. Mid. Joe Crush doesn't bite. Oh. Northern Cross. Tried to interrupt.
And again with the counter hit. 1, 2, 4. Joe Crush fighting out of it now. Oh, but he gets stopped once again. And again, Atif able to just take his turn back time and again.
Perfect stuff so far from Atif. Has not missed a beat. He needs to, Joe Crush needs to throw him off somehow. Needs to shake him off his game. You can start by taking a round. Oh man.
Big risk there. Gets the follow-up here. Now gets launched for his trouble. Side wall again. Let's see a readjust.
That was a really hard move to punish on the first attempt. Atif aware at all times. This guy's a killer. There we go. First round on the board for Joe Crush. To get some momentum, to get the crowd involved. He's going to need this round as well. That's a big counter hit opportunity to build off of. Pushing towards the wall. Interrupt. Used all of his heat, though, to get this lead. Needs to finish it before Atif can get started, and he does.
One way to do it is just drill it into him, right? 2 rounds to 1. Come on, Joe Crush, what you got?
He's looking alive now. Absorb, launch, maximum punish.
Not just that, the crowd is alive again. Letting him hear it. Hey, has him at the wall. Keep that pressure. Ooh, where you going? You're not going nowhere.
He might be able to kill. Into the mix-up. One more tap. It's a low. Strong answer.
That is the answer that I definitely wanted to see. We got ourselves a real match.
Get ready for
tied up 1 game apiece. Going after the CEO title here. Again, Joe Crush on the winner's side here. He has some games to play, but he doesn't want to let Atif get even close to the summit.
Reading the body language, both players look confident still. Atif usually, when he wins, he has a heart attack. When he loses, he's like, I'm ready. Funny.
Yeah, that's how you know he's trained through the crazy fire camps.
Atif able to
battling it out.
Okay, the safe low. Even the best players don't do that, so a sign that he's ready for the matchup. Healing. Parry again.
Oh, again.
He's essentially shut down the low game.
Nice
the throw. Long way to go, though. He needs to catch a launch or some kind of big knockdown. Atif doing his best not to let it happen. Joe Crush can kind of work his way in slowly, but the lows have not been a factor.
Oh, what a call out there.
Yeah.
That was interesting right there. Okay, anyways. Atif, again, scoring that round.
Start things off with a couple of hatchets. That'll give Joe something to think about for the rest of the round. I'm willing to do it twice. Oh, the drop.
Oh, the noise.
The drop sometimes. A rare one. Ducks.
He's going to get the follow-up here, too. This is big. He's probably going to have to pop the heat here.
He'll get some wall damage after.
Oh, he wasn't confident. Whoa,
Awesome.
Out. The cameraman is on his payroll.
This is scary stuff right here for Joe. Atif knows exactly what to do. Will you tech? Eat more pressure. He tried to challenge, locked down. Heat smash, 2 rounds straight. That was very winnable for Joe, but instead, big hole to climb.
Oh, let him swing.
That's a start. Even better.
All right, big low parry. He's going to push all the way, make some noise into the heat. Burst.
Went off the wall to get a straight up one later on. Look at these
damage
guys.
early on. Yo, Joe Crush.
Look at these sweats.
Oh, my God. Wake up taunt.
Nice. That's been the move every single time. 1, 2, 4. To get out of there. Good out move.
Just like that.
Oh.
Just like that, the tides have turned.
Sick low jab.
Second hit.
Oh, he ducked. He's biting. He's ducking a lot. Oh, we on the board.
Here we go. Joe staying alive here for this game.
Backs up, takes in his time now. Not trying to let the moment get to him. Big spot right here. He's coming from the winner side. He could take it with 1 set. Atif has to win 2. Crowd feeling the whips every big moment. That's a big one right there.
It's a huge one there.
Missed the wall. He missed.
Oh, he got lucky.
Again, 3 straight hatchets. He has been teasing it, going for the 2 Ps, 2 hatchets, more than a couple times. So now that was basically the story of that game. A lot of hatchets that game. And of course, being the player that he is, he can switch it up at any moment. He might not even see any of this game. He could build upon it if he wants to, but now it's 2-1 advantage to Atif coming out of the loser side.
Yeah, to be able to play that offensive confidence there, the just use of the hatchet. He is so good at placing his moves, his big, especially the ones that drain mentally. Those hatchet kicks are going to add up over time.
Definitely gives you something to think about for sure, because that adds up quick.
Yeah, pure damage, pure grounded poke damage, no healing life. Okay, went for it again that time.
Looking good for Joe, but Brian's still healthy enough to go for an orbital right over the low with the help of heat. Not enough to kill, but we'll have a lot of chances after. Okay, burns through it all. Joe Crush, not even a counter hit, but he gets both of them. Breaks. Anyone's game. Not a counter hit. Anyone's game. Watch out. That could have been it. Still fighting. Low jab. Joe Crush alive.
Can't believe he doubled up and he was able to pull it off. This time getting the hit and the follow-up. Joe Crush.
No fear. Just in a rip. The while standing 2-4s. He's playing a dangerous game, though. Just doing it. Not afraid again.
Speaking of danger, he loves to bask in it. Okay, he's going to have the wall.
He's trying to tie it up right now. In-game count. Looking great in game 4. Oh, my goodness.
Trying to call him out there, going for a jumping aerial attack. Let's see what he got. Joe Crush again. Playing very well here round-wise. He's trying to tie things up. Oh, nice. This time able to do the punch parry.
Will he get that? Oh, that was a high-level play. Was just slow on it. Just missed it. Now, Atif trying to make the comeback. Oh.
The answer, get off.
Hold up. Wow. Where'd that wall come from?
Yeah. Who dropped it in him? Oh, the follow-up. He's
wall
pushing.
spawned out of nowhere. This will even things up with the wall. Advantage to Joe. No!
This is big. He should be able to close the round out. And just like that, we have ourselves.
Ooh.
This next game is going to be huge.
The crowd is loving it. This is the loudest they've been in a while. And in-house, the chants are back. 1 game for the set.
1 game for the potential championship.
Sticks with the Brian. The opening is going to be huge. Joe Crush and Atif, both very much momentum-based players.
A block here. How's he going to deal with it? No wall 94 in sight.
Pokes.
Oh, he's ready for it.
Ready at all times. Seems to be the theme. Ooh. Whipping. Getting off easy.
I like that here. He is
huge.
Oh my God.
Bardo.
That did so much damage.
A little bit early on the gamma. Orbital's going to snatch it.
Still has heat though.
Atif's turn now to cook. What's he serving? Heat smash. Joe Crush doesn't bite. Here we go. Anyone's game? The wall is right there. Down 4-1 to take it. Easy to hit confirm. Atif round 1.
Nice. I love the confidence to be able to build it up there. Make it count at the very end now. Atif with the round lead here. Again, so much on the line with this game.
Oh, dangerous game. Not the best punish. Still in the mix.
Ooh, right through it. Oh, get off me.
Oh, he went for it.
Yeah.
He's going for it. He's going big. Joe Crush, no stranger to the big plays. Hatchet almost blocked it. Getting the heat to save himself a little bit. Brian under some pressure now.
Nice catch here.
Threatening the round. Couple more.
Oh, this is it. Oh, 1-2-4 again. He's been so clutch at doing that.
Magic move. Here we go. What's going to happen? Atif on the hunt. Oh, under everything. Hatchet blocked this time. No punish.
Oh, my God.
Not a counter hit. Oh, my God.
And Joe Crush with the slow motion, able to tie things up on rounds. And again, this is getting crazy.
It's getting crazy.
I can feel the tension in the air.
Heart's pounding out of my chest. Oh, my God.
Okay, has the wall here.
Here comes Atif, though.
Lights him up.
Would like to play another set.
Oh, he was ready for the power crush.
Pakistan would like to see another set, I'm sure. One more hit. The low. Joe's there. Can he make the comeback? Red Orb heals a lot to get a chance.
That was a huge chance because he could have healed a ton of life there.
Yep.
Anyway, 2 rounds to 1.
Atif.
Reset point for Atif.
Big moment. Who's going to be the first? Watch out for that cannonball straight. Brian Fury, quarter circle back 1. Really good against Jack.
Oh! That was huge. The call out there finally. Not going to get away with all those back ones.
Big damage coming. He wants heat. He wants it all.
Oh, no. He gets the regular wall. What's the mix?
Time to strategize. What's the scheme? All of it. Final round.
Tournament point for Joe Crush. Reset point for Atif.
Oh, big step and punish. Here we go. Trying to silence the crowd. To the wall already. To the corner already.
Oh, this is a bad spot to be in.
Half life gone. 10 seconds gone by.
Oh, he misses. He wakes up. Nice.
Oh,
and he caught him.
Be it already. Lights out. One more chance for Joe. Healing. He needs help. He gets a breathing room. Breaks the glass. Down for delay. Joe was down there, but he stood up right when Atif went for the low. And we are going to get another set. It's a reset.
Damn. You said body
Woo! Took the air right out of the crowd with that one.
The look on his face. The look on his face afterwards.
Took a soul right out of his body. Snatched it.
Yo, the crowd is cheering for Joe. That is inadvertently probably powering up Atif.
Hands look steady, though. That's a good sign. Jump right into it, too.
All right, guys, here we go. Final set for the tournament. It's a race to 3 to find out who is our CEO champion.
Wow.
Wow.
They played long enough.
Yeah, you're going to do something risky at the start. I'm going to be ready for it.
They've been playing long enough. We are in what's considered a long set. That's 5 games down. We got a minimum of 3 to go.
How are you going to approach here? Joe on the back foot by the wall. Has to be careful. Gets the punish.
Tiny punish. Still a big hill to climb just for the round. Whiff. No launch. Small punish.
Oh, he caught him.
Even on life. Joe has rage, though, from the healing. Challenge.
And then trade the follow-up. I like it, EMGF. What's he going to do?
Very moment. Very moment. That palm has been the MVP 2 times in the closing seconds. You dirty dog.
Okay, Joe Crush still trying to build momentum back. It's going to still be a long road. Again, it's a race to 3.
Man, he's interrupting perfectly. Low jab, 4-2, you name it. Atif. He started off great, but here we go. A good spot for him.
Yeah, big spot off the counter hit there with the 4-3. Going to push towards the other side, just shy of the wall.
He'd burnt some breathing room, but not much time to think. The wall's right there, that breakable. Heat smash. Joe thought it was low. The hatchet's starting to wear on his mind a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, the chase down there too, man. This is intense.
Atif doing a great job of mixing everything up, but Joe's doing a great job of interrupting everything.
Yeah. Again, that 4-2, he's been getting so much mileage off of it. The approach, the jackhammer.
Joe trying to get off that wall. This is a dangerous place to be if you're a big character.
Oh, and he caught him.
Big damage incoming, even maybe a kill. I don't know. What's Atif got? a little small combo, but hatchet to finish.
And Atif again with brilliant timing at the wall there, able to get the nice big combo.
Oh,
rounds to one, sidestep into the jet upper.
That was brilliant. Nice sidestep. Trying to take this first game. Trying to control the crowd. That's huge at a tournament like this.
Oh, he beat it out. That was the heat smash.
Perry, he was down there before Joe even thought about going low.
Okay, has the wall. Let's see what he does with it. Requiem chased it out.
Easy one. Taunt. Can't tech roll on that combo ender. If you think they're going to do a taunt setup, Atif got that for free.
And now Atif having his first real lead in the set. These guys have been going back and forth. And again, this is a much more important set because this is to win everything.
You can see a huge swing of momentum has taken place. Atif, not even in the game, but outside of the game, you take a look at these players, the facial expressions. Joe Crush fading slightly, I think.
He's going to have to lock in.
He could use the help of the crowd, but in order to do that, he has to activate them on his own. He has to do the work.
Okay, big combo here. Atif, 84 damage in the open. It's not likely that we'll see walls here in this stage.
The 4-2s are still there. Thankfully, he's got something to go off of. Some hesitation there.
Okay.
Requiem, big moment for Brian Fury. He's pressing in. He's mixing it up. It's going to beat out. Yep. He'll start out the last little bit of the bar. And now we're back to regular Tekken.
But having Rage as well is also a very big help. But can he do it here?
Last little bit. Good stuff.
The way Atif's approaching too, he's not taking huge risks. He's forcing Joe to make the risk. I mean, everything's on him right now.
Hatchet. Atif mixing up the mids and the lows. He's playing beautiful basic Tekken. The master at work. The former world champion.
Yep. Just
building the lead. The gap is getting wider, folks. Ouch. Not enough yet. One more tap. Mixing it up mid first. Now the low.
Those timings are crazy, man. 2 rounds straight here. Atif running away with it now.
And throughout it all, he's been able to force Joe Crush to sit there and wait on it. You know, before he had been finding those interruptions a little bit better. Forward 2 low jab. In that closing moment there, it shows me that Joe Crush now, he's on the back foot and he's not as confident anymore.
Oh, Volcano Buster. Able to get the follow-up there. Big damage here. Incoming from the throw.
Big damage. Ooh. This is what he needs to mount the comeback.
No break there on the grab.
Nice.
Chasing down.
Atif's still alive.
Oh, my
But on life now. Is he going to steal the round? He's got the lead. He's got the duck. 2-0 Atif.
And just like that, our returning champion is 1 game away from stealing the tournament back.
It came a long way after losing to Junior yesterday in round 3 of the tournament. Since then, been on a tear. I mean, once he made it to the top 8, first of 3 territory, someone like him, you know, it's an encouraging thing. He's confident about stuff like that.
Joe is popping off to the crowd, telling them to make some noise.
Joe needs you guys right now. Orlando, Florida, CEO 2026. Excuse me. Make some noise for Joe Crush. He needs your help. It's his last stand. Yeah, I went back to 2016 playing Jack 7 there.
Here we go. Has the wall here again. Not missing a beat, man. Atif is playing like a monster. Oh my God, where are you going?
That was a 6 step. How do you step a wake-up kick?
Okay, get off me. Joe Crush has heat available, has rage available. Oh, he's not going to survive that one. Another round here for Atif.
You waited too long to activate. We need something to get excited about. We need some forward 2s.
Oh, he was ready for it. This time getting a big launch punish there with the jet upper. He's going to have the wall transition here.
Whip punishing has been there all set for Atif.
Oh my God.
Lows are back. He has spent a lot of time conditioning Joe Crush with some strong mids. Now the lows are back. When the tournament is within reach, tournament point 3 times for Atif. Doesn't even need that many chances. The crowd trying to power Joe. Big launch.
That's a big launch. He needed that. A way to turn the momentum. Here comes Joe Crush. Hey. Has the wall. What's the mix? Keeps him there. Where you going? Bull rush.
Ouch. Couple more hits to get a bubble. And
oh! I love the answer. That was a very unique answer. But Joe, back on the scoreboard here.
Going for the big play, starting off with 1+2, a small punish. Parry. Small damage. What happens here is big. Still waiting for that big hit. Another parry.
This is huge. Joe Crush building that momentum again. The crowd.
He's going for the Oki setup.
Oh, the 1-2-4.
That's been a thorn all set long. Is this going to be it? It is. Tip out of nowhere. 3 games straight on the reset. He is your CEO 2026 champion, the 3-time. Atif.
Congratulations, of course, to Atif from Pakistan, solidifying historical mark here. 3 times, undenied champion here at CEO.
So many close calls today and yesterday as well. So what you're seeing right now is just him just reacting to what he's gone through. It was a long road. The crowd was really trying to will his opponents to victory, but he fought hard. He really wanted that 3-peat, Mark.
And that's not easy because, you know, he was on the verge of losing maybe a few times here and there, but he was able to bring it back every single time. And that is, again, the trademark of a champion. He has been able to close out and really just come back on his opponents. And again, now 3 times.
Yeah, that set all the 1-2-4s landed in the opportune moments, and that was what switched the momentum up in his favor every single time. A lot of those heat engages led to wall combos and big damage afterwards. Joe Crush didn't play the wall game right. He was tech rolling into setups, everything like that. So it all just happened really quick in the reset game. You know, he still had the 4-2s, but outside of that, nothing else seemingly worked after that super intense first set.
Yeah, Atif bet on himself. His timing, his ability to pull out the lows, the hatchet kicks, just everything just started adding up together. And then as soon as his opponent was trying to react, he had that 1-2-4 ready to go. It was crazy, man. Good stuff.
Great run from Joe Crush. He was almost there. We said again, he's pretty much done everything there is in Tekken so far. But besides winning that big offline tournament, it's going to be only a matter of time, you know, before he gets that first big hit. Also, good stuff to the rest of the competitors. We had 2 Floridians in the mix, keeping it really exciting for the home crowd. Reborn King Ray Jr. Shouts out to them. Ninja Killer was in the mix. They're all coming to the stage now for the award ceremony. Again, CEO does it big. We got the championship belt and the medals ready to go. Man.
Of course, I got to give a lot of love to the crowd as well, especially all the 700 plus Tekken competitors that came out here for the event and supported CEO Community Effort Orlando. It is nice to see you guys again. And of course, we're going to have more Tekken as the tour is still young. We still have so many more events to go.
Yeah, we're barely at the halfway point. We dropped the schedule earlier. And yeah, a lot of points going to be awarded. I'm interested in seeing how the leaderboard shakes up, especially since like the entire top 10 weren't here. Pretty much a lot of players in the top 20 weren't here at a Masters tournament.
And everyone here in the ring, you'll see they're going to get a nice amount of points that will help and hopefully project them to be able to go out and do better.
Make sure y'all sign up on the portal.
Yep.
You haven't signed up on the portal. I know Mitch back, hey, sign up for the portal, man. But no, good stuff to everybody. These are pros. It was a good show. I mean, the house was rocking. The Tekken was great today. A lot of high-level stuff that we got to witness. A nice follow-up to EWC last weekend. The games were great. 700 players, like you said. I think it was record-breaking attendance for CEO at this beautiful new venue. I had a blast. I know you did as well.
I had a good time. And again, it's always fun, especially with the community out here. It's nice to see everybody. And again, good stuff to everybody that made it out here for the event. And I hope to see you guys for more.
All right, I think we're about ready. Everybody's lined up. We are now going to go to the center of the ring where Foxhound will take us to the awards presentation.
In 7th place.
Thank you to the competitors for putting on a show, man. I loved it.